Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Archmage Rises. I am Dead Videos. I hope you're all set and good to go. Let's begin, shall we? It has been a year since we played this on stream. Not even a year, like 11 months, like 20 days. But the point is, it's been close to a year. So, let's start a new world, shall we? Because obviously none of our previous worlds still exist, because that was a computer ago, and an entire year's worth of updates. Let's see what's changed, shall we? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and randomize our seed. Randomize the name of the world. Stelastor. Sure, Stelastor it is. Wimiko, welcome to the stream. Enjoy your popcorn, sir. Still can't change size or type of world. Fascinating. No advanced options exist. Fascinating. But there's a tab. Ah, yes, all the things that are generating. So, for those of you who have not played Archmage Rises before, or seen the streams of it I did in the past, Archmage Rises is essentially a tabletop RPG turned into a game. And they really want to create their own setting, their own set of rules, things like that. It's not based on anything strictly like D&D or anything like that. It is entirely of its own. Now, I believe there have been, like I said, several significant updates since we last played this. So let's actually just jump into this and see what happens. Let's see, Stelastor. So the one thing it does is it generates a whole world and a history and noble houses and kingdoms and all this stuff. Not all this is implemented yet, as far as I know. I did check the roadmap before I started playing, and a lot of this is not quite in the game yet, but there have been some big updates since the last time I did play. One of the main things we're not going to be able to interact with right now are things like kingdoms. But I'm curious what's going to be happening here. Also, this is a roguelike, which means if we die, we die. That's it. It's over. Let's go ahead and do... I don't know what No Rivals does, so we're going to go ahead and leave that enabled, because I'm curious. Can't change any of this stuff yet. That's fun. Alright, let's see. Stelastor. A generation ago, the mages of Vaylun reached an uneasy peace with the noble houses and formed the Conclave, a faction of schismatics calling themselves the Free Mages separate from the Conclave. But the rebellion has recently been driven underground, and now these renegades are hunted by mage and noble alike. Everything's set to normal. That's perfect. I presume eventually we'll be able to change this as much as we want, but that's not something we can do just yet in this game. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. We're not doing quick character creation because, quite frankly, I am curious to see if character creation has changed at all in the year I've been gone from this game. Let's find out, shall we? Find you Dwarf Fortress. I can see that. 346 years ago, the Empire fell, brought to ruin by the Ulrich the Free. Legends speak of other great people. Miranda of Sedmore, the most powerful fire sorceress to ever walk the earth. Donan the Tall, who led a crusade against the orc hordes of the frozen north. Tamerlane of Angrith, who brought 5 years of peace to the land of Stelastor with nothing but his viol and his voice. So all this stuff, all these characters are essentially randomly generated per world. And the idea is that eventually you'll be able to interact with the legends of these people. For example, maybe at some point in the future, we'll be able to find Tamerlane of Angrith's viol and, explore his legend as to how he did so, or what, his lasting, what's the word? History? No, that's not the right word. Legend. Legacy? Legacy, that's the one. Most of the land is ruled by the noble houses of Lundar, faithful followers of Astaroth, god of beauty. None of this has changed since my last time I played. Yep. It is exactly 3:30 a.m. on January 12th. The village's peace is suddenly pierced by a desperate woman's scream. Let's see. Your warm darkness surrounds you, so the walls begin to close in. You are pressed from all sides. Just before it seems like the weight of the world will crush you, it relents. You twist away, seeking peace. It turns. You wriggle and writhe as irresistible force thrusts you from your sanctuary. Then a deluge of sound crashes over you. Light floods your eyes. The midwife joyfully announces, "It's a stunning baby." I have a coin here. Let me go ahead and flip. Heads for girl, tails for boys. It is tails. Boy, it is. Alright, the baby's name is... Oh, absolutely. Let's go with, Robin. Robin Brindley. What a terrible name. I love it. Robin Brindley is born into the world. As you grow, so do your chores. Life of a peasant is not an easy one. Still, your days are full and your nights are quiet. Oh my God. Was that a name option that I saw fly by? That's funny. Still, your days are full and your nights are quiet, and your companions are never far away. Who do you spend most of the time with in the village? So here you can see this starts to change the stats of your character already. So we can go with Lauren the Ranger, rugged solitary man of action. It gives us extra survival and athletics. Gives us interests in nature, hunting, fishing, writing, but no interest in astronomy or politics. Tamalina the Bard, life of the feast, performance and stealth. Let's see. Stealth was very useful last time I played this, so I ended up doing something with that one. Oroward, the innkeeper, retired adventurer, strength and handle animal. Animals were not really implemented last time I played this, except for being extra inventories that you just kind of carried around with you. Alidona the scholar, scholarship +5 plus persuasion +5. That could be useful. Persuasion was also very useful. Perception +10 could be useful. And village children, 3 random skills +3. That only gives me a total of +9, whereas the rest of these give me a total of +10. I think we go with, let's go with Jackman the Tailor. Why not? Needle point in commerce? Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm not a fan of small talk or brewing. Perfect. Choose Jackman. Do it once, do it right, do it well. Jackman would often mutter these words as you held the fabric in place. A man of keen eye and exquisite taste with the business acumen to pay for it. Choose Jackman. None of your ancestors showed any aptitude for magic, so it comes as a great surprise when shortly after your 11th birthday you experience the vivid waking dream that is the sure sign of the gift emerging within you. You never tell a living soul what you saw in that vision, but you now know beyond a shadow of a doubt you are destined to be a mage. Who do you spend the final years of your childhood with? Let's see. Brennan the Traveling Craftsman. Animal handling, survival, and weapons use. Your mother. 6 persuasion, 6 perception. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. Gambrin the Farmer and Wardrick the Miner. Strength and stealth can be useful. Random experiences. 3 persuasion, 3 perception, 3 survival, and 3 strength. 6 crafting, 6 creativity, 6 scholarship, and 6 enchanting. I don't know if those are actually in the game yet. Scholarship and enchanting. So let's go with our mother. Your mother is a tireless and inquisitive force of nature, both in the marketplace bringing bargain prices out of the eel hunters and in the home devouring her treasured biographies by Teonin the Greek. You watch closely and learn fast. As soon as you were visited by the first signs of your magical ability, your poor parents began saving for your future education. Now you are old enough to study to be a mage. There are 5 tutors they can afford. Who do you choose to study under? Earth Mage, I remember arcane magic being insanely powerful last time I played. Like, it was really the only true spell school. Being a party animal sounds fun. Fair enough. Let's go with Archmage, Arcane Mage Christiana. A murmur of shuffling feet, rustling parchment, and quiet conversation fills the chapter house lecture hall. As you look for a seat, an older student taps you on the shoulder and wordlessly points you to the front row. The room is already falling silent, so you move quickly, hurrying to the last empty seat in front among the strange new faces flickering in the lamplight, full of hope and fear. Take your place just in time. Your teacher is here. Christiana hobbles to the front of the class and casts a cloudy eye over those assembled. She smiles and nods at one or two in the back. Welcome, my young friends. It is an honor once again to be your guide to the realms, the archaic and the arcane. Few mortals are permitted to peer into these mysteries, and fewer still have the strength of will to master them. I will share with you what little I have learned from my brief time on this sphere, but I cannot make you learn. Ultimately, it will be up to you to take hold of this wisdom. As your teacher addresses those assembled, you learn that 3 other new students are named Warner, Albin, and Leonard. These will be your constant companions for the year ahead. You will shape each other in countless ways, and for better or for worse, the relationship you forge now will last a lifetime. Autumn. The worst has come to pass. Your teacher has assigned you and your classmates a group project. You agree to vote on the topic, but your 3 companions all have very different ideas, and very strong opinions about which one you should pursue. This endeavor will occupy the next 2 months, so it's not a decision to be taken lightly. After an hour of pacing and arguing, they look to you to cast the deciding vote. A pit opens up in your stomach. No matter what you do, someone is going to be unhappy. Fire magic, ice magic, or earth magic? So Albin likes fire, Leonard likes ice, and Warner likes earth. Based solely on their name. Let's go with Albin's idea. Fire magic. I like Albin's name. Albin is inordinately pleased to have their topic chosen. You find the work interesting, but Leonard makes it clear that he has concerns with the usefulness and practicality of what you're learning. He remains grumpy about it for the duration of the project, and you sense you may have some work ahead of you if you want to win him back in the future. So Leonard, not a big fan of Albin. Good to know. And fire. Yet another group project has befallen you. Dread hangs over you like your group like a thundercloud waiting to burst. Not only must you work together for the next 6 weeks, but you somehow have to come to a joint decision about which spells to study, something that all of you have very strong feelings about. This is the first time you've been allowed to come near a magical spell of your own choosing. It can be the difference between life and death once you enter the world. Naturally, the unpleasant job of the deciding vote falls to you. Affinity with storm magic with Warner. Leonard is arcane magic, and Alban is more fire. So Alban wants to do fire magic again. Warner's on storm magic, and Leonard's on arcane. Now remember, we wanted to be an arcane wizard. So I think we're siding with Leonard on this one. Fire magic is the only good choice. I don't know. Arcane magic is pretty good too. Alban takes your decision harder than any of you expected. He sulks through the next month, and only much later does it come out that he had his heart set on studying the first spell his father ever learned. You fear you may have lost that particular friendship for good. Console yourself that Leonard at least has the potential to be a staunch ally. Year 2, your education continues. Familiar sounds wash over you as you rejoin your classmates in the dim lecture hall. You sit in the middle row this time, confident in your experience and your abilities, while the new students tremble in the front. You sharpen your quill, straighten your papers, and turn your attention to your teacher, ready to take the year by storm. Winter. While huddled around the peat fire in the chapter house, one night late winter there's a lull in the conversation. You stare into the flames. Suddenly, a low voice, Alban, reveals that he has learned a powerful spell from a tome that your teacher carries left open in the library. The kind of spell you wouldn't be permitted to even read about, go well into an apprenticeship with the Conclave. With a furtive glance over his shoulder, he offers to teach it to the rest of you. A hushed, heated debate rages between Warner and Leonard about what should be done, but an hour later they are no closer to consensus. It seems it will fall to you to cast the deciding vote. Arcane magic, earth magic, or ice magic. Interesting. So, inform your teacher, try to convince him to abandon this plan, accept the offer. Not a huge fan of ice magic when we're already going down arcane and fire. I think we informed the teacher. So Alban was the one who wanted to teach us. Warner and Leonard are not sure. I think we should inform the teacher. Politely decline and report this dangerous breach to your teacher at the first opportunity. You're commended for your honesty and taught a different spell than recompense. Warner seems relieved by your decision, but you can tell perhaps you want the trust to do that too, especially Alban, perhaps for good. Oh well. A shame for Alban. The year-end exams are almost upon you, and none of you feel ready. The rumor is that the long illness of the Prime Magus has taken a turn for the worse, and your teacher has an eye on a position in the Conclave that is likely to open up soon. Whatever the cause, you and your fellow students have been left to fend for yourselves as you prepare for your examinations. Everyone has their area of expertise, and no one can agree on what to study. Study with Alban. Oh, Alban's given up fire magic, apparently. Oh, Leonard. Can we even spend any time with Warner? And storm magic could be useful. Let's get a little bit of storm magic in there. Warner, let's study with Warner. For your last 3 days reviewing with Warner, you still don't know what will actually be on the exam, but at least you've spent time productively. Ultimately, what you have learned is more important than your exact score on a test, so no one will remember in 10 years, as long as you pass. You can tell that Alban is unhappy with the situation when you raise the subject on the morning examination. He accuses you of breaking a prior agreement the two of you had to study together. Why he didn't mention this before is beyond you. It's too late now. Good riddance. Okay, so Alban is right out at this point, I'm pretty sure. It's just down to us, Leonard, and Warner, I think. You choose a seat at the back of the lecture hall, send a first-year student down to the front row, and settle in for your third and final year of schooling. It's good to be back. You can't ignore the tightening in your chest as you realize this is your last chance to learn everything you need to know to survive before you're thrust into the unfriendly world. Just a year ago, it seemed like you had all the time in the world. Now, the end is upon you. Several months have gone by. You and your classmates are immured in the lecture hall, and your teacher is entering the third hour, but discourse on the historical precedents that led to the formation of the Conclave. It gradually dawns on you. You have no idea what the instructor is saying. Either your mind drifted at a key moment, or something was skipped in the lecture notes, but you are well and truly lost. And judging by the blank stares and furrowed brows around you, you are not the only one. You start to panic. Ask your teacher for clarification, or arcane magic. Ask for clarification after class. Quietly ask Leonard for help. Now, we like Leonard and Warner. This... But that also gives us Earth magic. But it might give us some aptitude, or some future stats with Leonard. So let's go ahead and do that. You lean over and whisper your question, but it's still too loud. Your teacher pauses just long enough to assign both of you 2 weeks of scullery duty for being disruptive, and then carries on with the lesson. You shrink in your seat while Warner stifles good-natured laughter beside you. Leonard is less pleased. Spring. You're not sure how it happened. You were just stopping by as teacher study to ask a question about that morning's lesson, but the door swung open of its own accord when you knocked, and there upon the desk in the empty room was a piece of parchment titled Examination Questions. You take a breath and ponder the opportunity before you. It wouldn't be cheating exactly. You'd still have to learn everything for the exam, and with the door left open like that, the other students probably already seen the questions. so you wouldn't even be gaining an unfair advantage, unless this is part of the test. Maybe these are decoy questions. Maybe Adar himself is testing you. You have a few seconds to make a decision, but no matter what you do, you know someone is going to be angry. Look out over the questions. You should have Albin. Warner would disapprove, turn the paper and leave. Glance at the questions, swearing to pass them on with the Oh, I think we turn Warner would disapprove. Let's go with Warner on this one. You're so busy studying that week, you forget all about the incident until after the morning of the exam. You're waiting to be called in here to teach a study one by one. You tell Warner what happened. Unfortunately, Leonard overhears you, and for the rest of the day, seems about a breath away from strangling, passing up the opportunity of a lifetime. Leonard! So we've pretty much isolated everyone but Warner at this point from us. The night before the oath-taking ceremony, you are approached in the street by a mage you don't recognize. She smiles at you and asks if you're interested in joining an unofficial committee investigating the activities of the Fourth Order. Uncertain, you assent. You glance over your shoulder for a moment, and she is gone. It is only later, when standing before the assembly about to swear the 9-point oath, that it occurs to you that you may have just been recruited by the renegades. You need time to think, but the chapter master is already raising his hands about to begin. There is no escape. What do you take with you? Drag an applique from the hall. Bow, wood axe, bandages, 280 gold. Spear, pickaxe, antidote, torch, 260 gold. And a lumpy bundle from the hall. 200 sword, torch, camp, trail rations. Now, the bow was really useful last time we played this. The wood axe also useful for actually getting useful things, as was the pickaxe. Oh man, I think we go with the spear, pickaxe, antidote, torch, and 260 gold, of course. You gather supplies in a daze and step out into an ominous new world where nothing is as it seems. You are alone, but you now know that the renegades are watching. On the doorstep, the chapter house curator, who is always kind to you, slips you a scroll of spells and reminds you to apply what you've learned. Then the door closes behind you and you are on your own. You open the scroll. Lumpy bundle, you might need the food. We start in a village, so we're able to get food. That's fine. Ooh, there's new spells. One chapter of your life is over. Another is about to begin. You pause to reflect on all that has happened. You prepare yourself for what is to come. Your destiny is approaching. You have earned Common Polearm, Pickaxe, Antidote, Torch, 260 gold. Arcane Bolt, Mage Hand, Aptitude +4 for Fire. Affinity +4 for Arcane, looks like. Arcane Resistance by 0.25 per stack. Fire Experience gains by 1% per stack. 7 Aptitude with Arcane. Excellent. 4 Affinity for Storm. 4 Aptitude for Earth. 4 Affinity for Fire. No opinion from whoever this person is. 799 opinion from them. Ooh, this person despises us, and this person disapproves of us. I don't know what their names are. It doesn't say here. Interesting. Alright, so we only have 2 spells. Mage and Arcane Bolt. Arcane Bolt still just hits 1 person, yeah? To do 2 time units and 10 energy. Target cast. Deal 15 arcane damage to target. Inflict 2-3 magical dissonance. Interesting. Discover Amplify Arcane to adjust power. Magical Dissonance. Decrease non-arcane magical resistance by minus 20% per stack. Lasts until non-arcane damage magic hit. Interesting. Mage Hand. Get your opponent off guard with an otherworldly blow. Click on target to cast. Interrupt an impending attack. Yank target forward. Interesting. Alright. Fascinating. The guard stops you on your street. Robin Brindley. Chibo left this for you. Seemed important. He hands you a letter written on fine parchment with a sealed splash of deep blue wax and the mark of a signet ring that seems somehow familiar. It takes a moment, but then you recall it is the insignia of Christiana Gold, a conclave scholar in the place you grew up that you haven't spoken to in years. Isn't that also our teacher? Break the seal. Oh, this is the whole thing. Alright. Robin, I need your help. It has long been my ambition to find the lost tower of Mabrin the Archmage, to wander its dungeons, to ascend the pinnacles whence he cast his shadow over the countless dynasties of old Vaelun, and uncover the secrets that must lie hidden there. I have spent most of my life scouring our archives and libraries for rumors of its whereabouts, and have wearied the ears of many young mages like yourself with tales of my search. Well, it seems that someone else took a special interest in my ramblings, a particularly ambitious student. Leonard! He has disappeared, and all my notes have vanished with him. The earth trembles, Robin. Robin? The stars are loosed. I have studied these signs, and their port is clear. One of you is destined for greatness. One of you will build a mighty legacy upon the foundation of the Archmage's Tower, and from that citadel you will shake all the land of Vaelun. For good or for ill. Please, Robin, it must be you. The lost tower of Mabrin must not fall into Leonard's hands. Help me find it first. I recently received word that Chapter Master Elias Main of Zika has come across the Archmage's name in an old innkeeper's account book, a rare piece of historical evidence for a man with so many legends surrounding him. I had not yet had a chance to pursue the lead any farther when my notes were stolen. So this piece of information puts you a step ahead of Leonard. I suggest you investigate immediately. Go to Zika. Speak to Chapter Master Main. Find the last top Archmage Mabrin. Idar Ara Lunin give you speed, Robin. In the service of magic, Christiana Gold. You are standing outside of a town. You have to choose to enter a town when you are close to it. Yes, we are aware of this. This is the log of important events. And you can find these tutorials in the escape. So we're in Zika. Excellent. So we need to go ahead and head. We already need to enter town. Every town in Celastor is unique. Buildings are based on geography, access, resources, citizen skills, and leadership choices made by the Lord Mayor over time. Travel in town by selecting a building. Some towns have walls. If so, you may only enter and exit through the gate when it is open, and by paying a gate fee. Towns without walls allow you to come and go as you please. Obey their laws when inside a town. No theft, murder, and magic. And your wanted status will increase or could lead to punishment. Imprisonment. The inn is a great place to recover stamina, fill your belly when you're hungry, meet many townsfolk from near and far, or feel free to explore the rest of the town. Ready to leave the town? Click leave. That's up here. Alright. We only have the 2 spells for the moment, but I'm sure we'll... Oh, it just occurred to me. We don't have a shield spell. That was a big deal. Having a shield spell in the previous version. Let's see how we go with that one. First, let's check out our character sheet real quick. And our backpack. We have... The only weapon we have is the one that's already equipped. Okay, that's fine. Just checking. Yep, we do start with some trail rations and some wine. Nice. Ring of Inferior Protection. Edition 7. Interesting. Rings were not in the game last time we played, so I'm curious to see where that goes. Alright. Oh, the other stats aren't listed here anymore, like they used to be. That's fascinating. Magic. Spell, Purge, Arcane. Arcane Shield is right here. Wow, that's level 20? Wow, okay. Singe, Inferno, Fire, Fireball. Oh, there's new spells. Excellent. 25 for Flame Reverberation. Ice. Frost Armor is here at level 20. Earth. Bulwark. Interesting. A lot of the spells of all the defensive spells are now way up here. Yeah, there's Storm Shield. Blue, welcome back to the stream. Interesting. So it looks like we can't get, we lost out on the opportunity to get these higher level aptitudes. Or we need to hit level 15 to get whatever this is. I'm not sure. But we do get 7% more experience for Arcane and 4% for Fire. Oh, and 4 for Earth and 4... Yeah, 4 for Earth and 4 Affinity with Storm. Interesting. All right. Okay. We don't get a lot right now, and we don't have Dispel until level 5. Dispel is a big spell. It's very important. Alright. Quest, currently, is talk to Elias Main in Zika. And we know that she was the innkeeper, yeah? Oh, here we can see these people who didn't like us. So it was Warner that likes us still. Okay. Christiana Gull. Ah, that was our person there. Leonard Holtum is our rival, most likely. Elias Main, is the Conclave chapter head. Never mind, that's the... Okay. And Albin disapproves of us. That's fair. But Albin doesn't hate us. He just disapproves of us. Hit levels 15 to unlock. Indeed. We are currently 17 years old, and that is all we have at the moment. Fascinating. Alright. Let's go ahead and close our character creation screen and head to... I guess we head to the Conclave first. Conclave chapter. Workers Elias Main. This is the person who manages this building. Each person's last story is unique with their own look, age, skills, goals, family, and emotions. They have a life outside of interacting with you. Or at least they will. I don't know if they currently do, but they will in the future. The idea. You can conduct business with them or build your relationship with them through the talk menu. People will remember what you say and how you treat them. The relationship is the person is attracted to this bar. They currently have no opinion on us. At casual friend, plus 10% bonus from school experience. Work for me. I have information about Archmage Mabrin. First thing we do is we drop a compliment immediately. Let's see. Tell me more about. Oh wow, this is a new thing. You were not able to do this before. Tell me more about you, Elias May. Tell me more about the town. Tell me more about you, the Conclave, all kinds of things. You could wolves, crocodons, the Conclave, Mabrin. Interesting. Also, your quest-related ones are clearly right here, which is kind of fascinating. We ask about literally anything, like, what does this guy know about ale? Where can I acquire ale? What do you know about ale? That's interesting. Mabrin. I'm curious, what do you know about Mabrin? A running tyrant, even if he never sat on a throne. No better than the King of Bones himself. Treated Valoon like his own mucking game of Archmage of Idar, he did. Let's see. Sorry, I won't be able to complete that quest for you. Our quest is to talk to you. I feel like that's not supposed to be there. I hear information about Archmage Mavrin. Christiana Gold must have sent you. Yes, I was doing a little family history work for Lord Maya Chase of Moonbright. Moonbright, interesting. Alright, click. Oh, you can learn more about them from this. Okay, interesting. And there at the bottom of the page of an old account book of the inn, the name Madron. He ate a roasted chicken, inquired about obtaining a large quantity of black sand, and slept in the stables before moving on. Where do you go next? Didn't say, but here's what I was able to deduce. It must have been early in his career, because later in life he either traveled under a false name or would have been listed with his full title. He probably would have been able to purchase a better bed, too. Mavrin would have been busy building his stronghold at this time, so if you can retrace his steps, it should lead you to the locked long tower of the Archmage. Why do you need so much black sand? That's what I can't make sense of. Go to Moonbright and see what you can learn. Everywhere Archmage Mavrin went, he left legends in his wake. There may be yet an old story or two in Moonbright that remembers what historians have forgotten. I'll do it. Good. Speak with Sabina Norman, the innkeeper there. We have sought the tower of the Archmage for 1,000 years or more. If you find it, you must use it wisely. You must build a fitting legacy upon those ancient stones. Promise me that. As long as Land of Valen endures, I will be remembered. May it be so. Go quickly. I will tell no one what has passed between us. You are not the only ambitious young mage looking for the tower. Before I leave, got any work? Not even rich. Go kill some goblins for me. There are several bands outside of town that have been a thorn in my side for months. With the council visiting soon, we're all far too busy to deal with them, so you might as well do it. I'll do it. I am very curious. Tell me more about Moon something? Moonbright. Let's see. How do I find... oh, this is from the goblins. Getting goblins out of the way should help immeasurably. Flee the bodies once it's done. I'll have Steven, the healer, go inspect them. He does some field work from us from time to time. How do I find Moonbright? He doesn't know, I presume. What if I click on goblins? Where can I find goblins? Don't think I can help you. You should try Joan Chase. She knows more about goblins. Tell me more about Moonbright. How do I find Moonbright? Interesting. Never mind. I guess he can't tell us about Moonbright at all. All right. Go ahead and leave here. We could try the inn to get us some answers as far as that goes. We do have 510 gold currently. So let's head to the armor real quick. Armor. Ooh, he is a level 3 armor. That's fascinating. They have levels now. That's fascinating. He's a journeyman. Further skill allows cloth and plate boots. Masterwork pieces are now available. Craftsman level 4. Fine skill process allows crafting of cloth, leather, and plate head protection. Interesting. Rogers plays the grip of something. He makes that kind of... Don't you have something better to do? See if we can get him in a better mood. Alright, we got him up to neutral. That's always good. That persuasion skill coming in useful right there. And we got a tiny bit of relationship with it. Do you have any work for me? Could you buy something from my shop? I've just completed my training and opened my shop a couple months ago, and I've barely sold a thing. If a real mage bought something and I made and wore it into battle, maybe people would take notice. Yes, I think I can do that. Hey. Thank you. Just pick something out to make sure you equip it for your inventory, and then go find some goblins to fight. All goes well, I should be able to repay you by the time you get back. Master trained me in traditional methods of the armors of Edoros. The finest craftsman in all of Valor. You won't be disappointed. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can buy from him. Our current armor is rough cloth chest armor. Provides 9 magic resistance to all. And that's it. Doesn't provide any physical resistance, just magic resistance. Alright then. We've got nothing on our head, neck, or feet, so we can find some boots to buy. That would be perfect. Like these ones right here. Let's see. Resistance 3, physical resistance 8, protection 20, survival stat 5. Interesting. Superior chest plate. I thought he couldn't make plate armor. Maybe he just has one for sale. Rough cloth chest armor. This is the same one we have. Common cloth boots. Resistance of 5, protection of 1, stealth of 1. This is a survival set of 1, 8, 4. So this provides magic resistance. This provides physical resistance. I think we go with the physical resistance on these boots. Yes, I'm aware of how money works. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, sir. And let's go ahead and equip these real quick. Go. All right. Other boots are equipped. All right. Now we just need to go kill something. All right. Let's go ahead and head to the outfitter. Our current quest is kill 3 goblins, return to Elias, and kill 1 goblin, return to Roger Pin. We can always pick up more quests. Let's see. Outfitter. Ooh, he's a novice. Provides the barest supplies for work and adventuring. So we need to get this guy upgraded so he can actually give us more money. Also, Ralph, holy crap, my dude. Nature was not kind to you. Oh, actually affects his portrait. That's kind of cool. Let's see. That's new also, affecting his portrait. Do you have any work for us? Can you really use another load of wood? With all these young mages inspiring adventures taking the road here, I can barely keep torches in stock. It has 5 logs sound. When do you need it? Okay. Not today. Let's see. Can we use a hatchet for cutting down trees? I don't know if we can or not. We don't have money to get a camp. He only sells unpleasant trail rations. Oh, my dude. Okay, we'll buy one of his torches. Let's buy a hatchet. That gives him a tiny bit of experience. I'm not even sure. Alright, now we'll get his work. No, I don't think this could be used for cutting down wood, actually. I'm not sure. I don't remember which axe it requires to cut down wood. Let's go ahead and leave. Well, weaponsmith, pin defense of the armor. Already talked to him. What about the weaponsmith? Walter Weir, you got any work going on? The mayor's order shipping halberds for new guard recruits. I'm scraping the bottom of the ore barrel. Someone's gonna mine some metal for me and bring it straight back here. I pay them handsome. I will hold off on this and we'll grab iron if we find it. Oh. Alright, go ahead and head out, I think. I don't think there's much. Oh, we can visit houses now. Let's take time. Boxlow, Maine, in Weir. Interesting. Fascinating. So we can visit people at their house now. The healer. Doubt there's anything for us to grab at the market. We can take a quick look. Shipping of goods from Thurston and Zafari for 5 weeks and won't send it because there's supposedly wolves on the road. Ah, yes. Go kill wolves. I doubt there are any wolves. Let's go. Go kill 3 wolves. Yeah, show the pelt. Yeah, this one we can at least grab this quest, and that way we can come back to it. I can't do a flatter. Interesting. All right. After doing a compliment, that makes sense, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and head out from here, shall we? So let's go ahead and leave town. Travel the world. Each hex is a marker. Yep. Each hex on this map represents 1 mile of travel, which is important to know when asking directions for other characters. Ah, that was not a thing that was noted before. Fascinating. We've got snow around us. That's fascinating. Let's head up the south. We don't know where, ultimately where we're going, but we just need to kill wolves and goblins. That's all we need to know. We need to find goblins and wolves and kill them. There used to be a button for inspecting. I think you just, click on this. Jason may contain special resources or interactions depending on what features are hidden within. Explorer represents your familiar area. Exploration allows you to discover what's contained within the goal of beating your previous score. Entry aiming to be discovered a resource effect. Mark entry will be listed on an exploration check. Resources can be harvested where you have the right tool. Fishing requires a fishing rod. Metal requires a pickaxe. Harvesting usually requires a skill check. Takes time, stamina, and may risk breaking your tool. Organic resources, trees, fish, and herbs grow back over time. Wood. Do we have the ability to actually... It requires a hatchet, so we can do that. Okay. We didn't grab the quest for wood. That's okay. We don't need that right this moment. Spot some tracks. There are monster tracks here. Tracks left by monsters when they wander the world. Let's go ahead and identify these tracks if we can. It is survival skill of 15. Our survival skill is 1. So we need to roll pretty well on this to actually get a success. And we failed. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. Now, there are monster tracks here, which means there could be tracks. Explore locations. Explore locations you're currently standing on. Found it again. Yes, we've already done that. More tracks. That would reduce the difficulty. And there's an explore here for something else. Let's go check the tracks first. I thought we were going to roll a 1 for a second there. Survival improved 2. The more you use a skill, the more it levels up. That's very important. Keep in mind. Dense goblin tracks lead to the southeast. Can't be very far away. So, we are currently good on stamina down here. We got 50 health, 100 stamina, and 50... I'm not sure, actually, what that green one is. Well, oh, right, well-being. It was barely even something we needed to track in the previous version. I'm not gonna lie, it was very easy to keep that maxed out. To the southeast. Alright. Aren't here. Yes, this is the calendar. Time must pass. Yes, I'm aware. Unidentified tracks. Hey, we actually got that one. Many wolf tracks lead to the southwest. Hang on, ever eat. Oh, goblins were this way, Frank. Wolves are this way. Well, there's wolves right there. We need to kill at least one wolf. If we get killed by... There's a good chance we get killed by the wolf immediately, by the way. You detect mutts through the scrub brush. Relax your muscles, determining this to be a simple engagement. Fight, run, or stealth. Avoid detection, allowing new stealth options. Avoid combat... yes. Failure, enter combat ambushed. What's our stealth skill at the moment? Non-existent. I mean, it's a DC of 12. And we have no bonus to it. I think we just straight up engage. Tanya, welcome to the stream. Full of combat to survive. Are those the fucking alphas in the back? Jesus Christ. Hope combat got easier since the last time I played this. What demons are in this? The answer is not many, as far as I know. Mostly just goblins and wolves, last time I played this. Each combat round, you gain aura to spend the same way you gain action points. Above action points, spells take various amounts of aura to cast. Click it on the right, click a location on the combat grid to cast a spell. Although we don't normally start with that many aura. I guess aura got rebalanced since I played this. Armor and equipment can provide extra protection to help you in battle. You only take damage once protection is depleted. Protection provided by your gear resets at the start of every combat encounter. Oh, that's nice. You can also attack with a weapon. If you have no weapon, you can attack with your fist. Weapon costs AP, but no aura. Weapons vary in their range and effectiveness. Finally, you have two other actions, pass and run. Passing will end your turn, but you save your action points and aura for a later turn. Run allows you to escape battlefield too hard. This might be a lot. Cast Arcane Insight. We don't have Arcane Insight. We got Cunning Wolf Pup, Gnashing Rabid, and we got two Timberwolves in the back. Okay. I guess the first thing to do is to find out how tough these things are, shall we? Let's go ahead and do Arcane Bolt on the front one. Find out how strong they actually are. Well, that incinerated it. So that's a pretty good use. Enraged. Ooh, okay. That's a bit spooky. Let's go ahead and hit the one in the back and see how tough they are. It looks like, what, like a fourth of their... A fourth of them? Oh, shit wolves. Prepare to howl. Preparing attacks. Perform a devastating attack next turn. Can be interrupted. Magical dissonance. Decrease non-arcane magical resistance. Oh, yeah, of course. We can interrupt an impending attack, which is this one right here. Probably should do that. Go ahead and interrupt that attack. And... deals target's line of 3. So if any of them were perfect. Unfortunately, they are not. Let's hit one of the little ones. Let's get the real little guys on our turn if we can. I don't know how it takes to use this. It takes 3 actions to use that. Okay, so that's not going to happen. We will pass our turn. We might be okay. We might not be okay. Yeah, I don't think we're okay. I think we need to run. Because this guy took barely any damage from that. Although that negative 60 resistance is actually it's just that would only work on other magical attacks, of which we have none. I think we need to run away. We did kill one wolf though, so we're good to go there. We just barely got away. Good lord. Because keep in mind, this is permadeath. If we die, we're dead. Like dead. We know where the wolves are, thank you. We're going to go ahead and leave. The wolves are following us. I'm slightly concerned about that, but I'm sure we're fine. We really could probably use some extra health. Let's go ahead and grab the wood before we come back. Let's explore this real quick. Survival check. Difficulty 0. Survival improved to 3. Nice. We found stone slabs. Nice. Let's go ahead and harvest wood. He said he needed 5 wood, right? We only got the 1 from that? Yeah. We can get wood pretty much wherever, it looks like. where we want. It's like that's reminding me of Inscription. Kinda, but not really. The art style is similar, I would say, but I think Inscription's a very different game from this. For example, there's no deck building in this. It's very much an RPG in that regard. Let's go ahead and leave here. We got our 5 wood. Go ahead and enter town. It is 7 p.m., so we're not going to be able to do much here, except let's hit up the inn real quick. Do you have any work for me? I'm curious. Message run down the chapter house. I can do that. Do you know anyone else who might have work for us? Let's go with a flat persuasion 19 on this. What's our persuasion? +6. So we would need to roll a 13 or higher. Might as well try.
Huh.
Hey, I'll take a success. Alright. Let's see. It's reminding, not that it's down to every executive. Well, I didn't say that. But yeah, no, I can see where you're coming from. Compliment as well. Boom. So if we do a flatter, we can then also do a compliment. He's a level 2 innkeeper. Improved cooking adds a signature dish of average quality. Guests can stay in the common room. New entertainment options of low-stakes gambling and the possibility of a burlesque show. Ooh, fancy. Journeyman. Improved cooking adds a signature dish of good quality. Wine is now sourced and available. Guests may now stay in a private single room. Higher wealth clientele allows increased stakes games of chance. Higher notoriety increases the chance of a bard performance. Fascinating. Let's go ahead and do what services do we offer here. We've got stable and common room right now. Clean in the stables, -8 well-being, but gives us some gold. Wash the dishes, start a bar brawl. That's a new option. That's not -15 relationship with the new owner. Also running Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, yeah, exactly. Let's see. Ale, well-being and alcohol, signature dish, -90 hunger. Where is our hunger anyway? Our hunger doesn't listed anywhere. Our character. Hunger 161. Oh, we're good to go on hunger right now. Oh, because probably we ate food automatically. I'm pretty sure while we were out and about. Sunday game night. What about Sunday game night? It is currently on hiatus until such time as we have a community, enough people who actually want to play something. And Helldivers 2 is out now, so that makes things a lot harder. Also, I will not be streaming this Sunday, as I have stuff I gotta do. I, have to actually move apartments at some point. So, that's something important at some point. Let's go ahead and cancel this for the moment. I mainly was curious. Oh, did we get health back from sleeping? We do. We get some health back from sleeping. There's currently Ralph and Richard are here. I know that Richard's just like an unknown person. Oh, he's filled in. Interesting. Richard is doing nothing. He looks over and pretends to talk, trying to warm up my hands. Hello. How's your day going? Nothing worth sharing. Persuasion 19 to flatter. Okay. Oh, you're a herbalist. Oh, now we have an option to ask him if he has any work for us. Steven Grist ran away. That fool didn't leave a word or a note. He just up and left me here in the midst of the busy season. I've shared trade secrets with the oaf, and I'm concerned it's stiff, and will turn them over to my competitors for profit. Why would you do that? I can't figure it out. I've never given the ungrateful fool a reason to leave. Stephen has occasionally spoken of homesickness, but young folk these days are ungrateful. Back in my day, you'd be hard-pressed to find an apprenticeship that houses and feeds you. Say, would you be able to go to find Stephen Grist for me? I fear that my trade secrets will be sold off, and some unsavory rumors will be spread about me if this rebellious escapade continues unchecked. You would be doing me a great service in locating his whereabouts. If we find him, sure. I've been trying to ask around to see if anyone has spotted Stephen. The most promising lead is Emma, the chapter master in Zafari. Starting your search from there may prove useful. I will investigate. Let's see. Tell me more about Zafari. How do I find Zafari? Interesting that I can't ask about towns. What do you know about Zafari? I don't seem to be able to ask anyone about towns. Interesting. Try to have some tact in the situation. It's best if Stephen doesn't know I'm looking for him. I'll pay you for any information you can give me. Or if you find him and tell me his plan. Right. The reason I came to the inn was because I need to sleep until morning. Right. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep until morning. We can do the stables, all we can afford, really. Unfortunately. It is what it is. We're a young mage. We have no money to our names. We have no skills. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's head to the chapter master. Somebody wants to know when the guests are coming. I'm afraid I don't have an answer. I'm still waiting for myself. Listen, we're running out of time, so I'm going to trust you. I think so. Members of the Council of Seven are passing through Zika sometime soon. With Prime Magus Titani's health failing, we suspect them making a circuit to Valen to get everything shipshape before the storm strikes. Their journey is being kept secret to protect them from the enemies of the Conclave, but we'd like a little extra protection ready when they arrive. I know they visit Safari before they come here, so I want you to get over there as fast as you can. Ask Innkeeper Alger if they have arrived, and come straight back to return to repair. If you need that, the Conclave would be in your debt. If you need directions, just ask around town. Take care. That. Good thing, last thing, don't tell the Mayor. She already thinks the Conclave is plotting against her, and frankly, I don't trust the nobility myself much either. The quieter this stays, the safer we'll all be. Tell me about... Actually, can I ask... Safari. Yeah? How do I find Safari? Why does no one know where Safari is? Ooh, it's way easier to flatter him. Watch, I'm gonna roll a 5. There we go, got it. Perfect. Just gotta keep doing that every once in a while. Alright. Guess we go to the... Sarah Goggin. Market. Might find some information at the market. But didn't we kill a wolf? Killed 2 out of 3 wolves. Ah. Gotcha. Well, that was dangerous for us to do anyway. We still need to kill a goblin, unfortunately. Alger Housley at the inn in Safari. Find Emma Lubbock in Safari and ask. So we gotta kill goblins and go to Moonbright at some point in Safari. What services do you offer? What do you got right now? You just got alcohol. A lot of alcohol. We got a lot of stuff, actually. Holy crap. We've got a lot of stuff on you. Do we have anything we need to sell right now? Oh, let's head to the outfitter. Real quick. I think it was Ralph? Yeah, it was Ralph. What? Do you have any work? He needs wood. I can do that. You explore and find some suitable wood. You should take an axe. 5 logs for you as requested. I didn't tell a soul. Stone oak, perfect. The stone oak? Not stone. I love that it highlighted stone. Alright. These torches will burn for hours. I knew I could count on you. Here's your pay, with a little more in return for your discretion. I'm not religious myself, but my clients believe that they're on the brink of a breakthrough on their quest to discover the 7 lost doctrines of Elahandrin? Elahandrin. So hopefully that means something to you. Let's see. What services do you offer? We need to get this guy up so he can actually be useful. Because, like, it's minus 20 hunger, but 4 well-being at the same time. I'd rather have some real rations from this guy if we can get them. So, we need to get this guy leveled up if we can. That's not going to help, but it might. Persuasion 14? I think we can do that. Let's try it. We failed. Oh, well. Ooh, wow, that really sunk our relationship with him. Alright. Let's see. Here we have a blacksmith, weaponsmith, armorer, carpenter, brewer, papermaker, winery, and glassmaker shop. Fascinating. They've got all kinds of stuff here. I suppose we should probably just try and head to one of the other towns and get that quest done. Basically, our early quest is just going to be running back and forth between towns. So I think we head here. Spotting some tracks. Let's add a note real quick. Goblins southwest. There's a way to scroll this. I'm trying to remember how. There we go. Know what town this is? This is Selmerlos. Selmerlos. Okay. Not very useful. Let's head to the inn real quick. Let's see. Let's chat. I forgot chatting is just like a default option. It gets you more information. Also, Eugenia Tibbles is this person, by the way. Do you have any work for me? I'm not interested in getting more quests right now. About 15 miles northwest. Okay. Tell me more about... What was the other city I'm looking for? It was... Moonbright? 9 miles south. Okay, so Moonbright's south of us, but the other one is northwest. Oh! This city has a wall. Did we see that on the way in? Wait until it's over. We have full stamina right now, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so it's north, so it's up here. Large caravan on the road. A large caravan passes with carts loaded to the brim and a hired company of carts. The single cart seems to be lagging behind the pack. Upon getting closer, you realize that its wheel's been broken and they're attempting to replace it. Try and nick a sack of valuables, continue on your way, talk to the driver, help fix the cart. I don't think we have 20 strength. We actually do have 20 strength. Holy shit. Help fix the cart. Please not a 1. God damn it. The one thing that would have failed. Then scoff at you and doubt some of your sets you could help. Yeah, well, the one roll we had that could have failed was a natural 1. Talk with the driver. The driver dodges most questions about what's in the cart, where they're headed, and how long the journey is. However, he opens up about the build in general, and you slowly get him to open up about the working field and his love of horses and riding. Discuss horses further. Animal handling 12. I've got animal handling 15. Please not a 1. Thank you. Success. You get into a deep conversation about horses, breeding, rearing, and all manner of subjects surrounding you. By the time the wheel is fixed, you learned a few tips and tricks you were not aware of. You can tell this is exactly why he's the driver of the treasury cart. You thank him and let him be on their way. Alright. Number of dogs with a road bends. You face much harder challenges before. This should be a breed. Sure. Let's join the fight. That's a lot of dogs. Alright, let's snipe one and get the fuck out of here. Run away! Not a 1. Oh, man, the 1s are just edging us towards death. Alright, that's one more quest done. Ooh, arcane magic increased strength. Made a discovery. Happy. Nice. We could explore this area. Nah, let's just head out here. We have quests we need to do. Singing in the forest. Perception. Our perception is pretty decent, right? Yeah, 16? Sure, let's do this. Search for the source of the singing. Hey, that's a really high roll. 35 is our result. Excellent. Finally, after an hour of searching, you discover the source of singing. A young man is sitting on a stone by a creek, strumming away on a lute and clearly working on a new song. He invites you to join him. Sit and listen. You ask to join to simply witness the songwriting process, and he agrees. Around an hour in, the bard is caught on a particular lyric. They cast their spells without any doubts. When the goblins came... Goblins? The goblins. Then goblins all came running out. You try to chime in. Soon the mages obliterated them. Their suits a mix of pale green and orange. Yes, there we go. Give him orange. Nothing rhymes with orange. All the body parts turn about. Sore on my foot. Might speak out. I think all the body parts turn about. The Goblin King has eyes gouged out. Grins. Morbid, but rather thrilling, don't you think? He thanks you for the help in completing the song. That is something I've seen that encounter before. In the previous versions that we played. I'm ignoring tracks. You see a number of spiders where the road bends. I'm gonna say no. Ooh, stealth. Ooh, this gives us a good practice chance spiders start stealth, though. We should definitely... Oh, we succeeded. Oh, because we had the cover of night. Right. Let's ambush the spiders. See if we can take them out. These are some baby spiders. These are some really tiny spiders. I don't like that new music. Not a fan of that. No, thank you. Not the easiest things to annihilate, apparently. Oh, right, this takes 3, I forgot. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and pass our turn. We got 78 protection. Let's see how well these spiders get through that in one turn. Prepare to pounce. These spiders don't do much. Yank this guy. And we'll do Arcane Bolt on... Ooh, actually a stab here would be better. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. Alright, you're turning it down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a hit at least once at this point. 8 damage, okay. They do... Take 4% more damage, lose physical resistance, and be purged. Okay, lose 1 stack at the end or start of each turn? Start of each turn. Let me go with a, blast that guy, see if we can get rid of him. Blast this guy, see if we can get rid of him. And, one more to take out the guy who's injured. Perfect. Hello. Oh, it's my turn. You didn't do anything this turn. I mean, I'm just gonna blow you up with magic. If that's all right with you. Perfect. Ooh, we got coins. The spiders had coins for some reason. No one questioned why the spiders had money. Unidentified tracks. I'm gonna go ahead. There are more spiders on the road in front of me. Why is the road end in spiders? More spiders. May as well go with another stealth check. Get our insight up on that one if we can. Ambush them if we can. More spiders. Oh, these are big spiders. Alright, those guys are spitters. We know that for a fact. See how tough they are. The answer, pretty freaking tough. We can get rid of one of them in one go. That'd be useful. Oh, Arcane Bolt requires more R than we have. Excellent. Right, I forgot about that part. Let's go ahead and pass our turn and see how badly we fucked up here. Alright, that's one bite. That's two. Three. We've got a lot of corrosion on us right now. Prepare to acid blast. Yeah, it ain't good. We can get rid of you by just blasting you with a spell. This, we can use to interrupt you. And then we'll end our turn. Because we're out of aura at that point. You're leaving, you're pouncing. Okay. Alright then. It's not the worst turn for us. Let's see if we can take this guy out by blasting him. We didn't get his pounce off. And we'll blast this guy next. Because the big guy takes 3 hits. We'll take that one in stride as we go. Ensnare. Lose 1 AP. Oh, you piece of shit. I mean, it's a good ability, don't get me wrong here. It's a wise move. Alright, I think we can take out one more of these guys on the turn. Alternatively, we blast both of these. Because we can't kill either one. This way they're both weakened, so whichever one chooses to pounce is the one we take out next turn. Like that guy. Never mind, they're both doing it. This guy is slowly picking away at us, so we can take care of him. Also, we've got enough magic to do quite a lot of damage this turn, actually. We've got plenty here. Oh, yep, AP. Well, we're going to definitely interrupt that, either by killing you or by just moving you. Pretty sure we're going to do it by just killing you. There we go. So we got to take what victories we can. Right now, spiders look like the thing we can kill pretty easily right now. Because we got to get more experience. There's a bunch of stuff here to explore. We might as well do one exploration. Why not? Brutal. Black sand and marble slabs. Not useful for us right now, but we'll know where it is in the future. Oh, the road continues this way, guys. Spot some tracks. Not interested in exploring. There we go. Here's the town. And Zafari. Here we go. Enter town gate. 5 gold. Alright, let's see. Zafari. Our quest in Zafari was Alger Housley at the inn, and Thurston Ewald, and Emma Lovett. Oh. Thurston Ewald. You'll be in the market. Excuse me? That was odd. Thurston, you're the one I want to talk to. Thurston, question mark? Yes, can I help you? Alfred had me kill those wolves for you. The road should be safe now. Oh, wolves, that's right. Yes, I see you have the skins and everything. Look, I'll level with you. I've been forbidden to send any goods to Sika by our mayor or Phila herself. I don't claim to understand the reasons. Some kind of trouble with your own mayor. Why would you change your mind? I'm sorry, but I have no choice. This is between our leaders. I don't know if it's a personal petty quarrel or preamble to war, but your town has been cut off. You can try talking to the mayors, I suppose. If you think they'll agree to see you, or you can go back and tell Alfred the truth. I don't see any of the options. Fair enough. Alfred, you're the actual merchant here. What do you guys have down? This is probably not going to go well. That seems far-fetched. How about just normal compliment? You have anything here? Alright, I guess you got nothing going on in the market today, apparently. Alright, the other ones we got to talk to. Let's just tell Alfred. Tell Alfred the hunt that you have failed. Talk to the mayor. Talk to our mayor. Kill goblins, kill goblins. Go to the inn of Moonbright. This is not Moonbright. Talk to the person in the inn. Or find Emma Lubbock. Let's go to the inn. Actually, first of all, do we see the word Emma anywhere in here? Alright, let's go to the inn. Oh, hey, look, there's Emma. Good day for a pint by the fire. Well, let's grab Emma before she disappears. Emma is doing nothing. She gives it. Hello. What are you doing here? Let's chat. Oh, persuasion of 9. Hang on, ladder. Huh. I've heard whispers of a newcomer to Safari. Can we come? Huh. Oh, well, can't talk anymore. Day's work won't do itself. I've heard whispers of a newcomer to Safari. What's that? I have my sources. No need to act so mysterious. You're not the first person who is curious as to the comings and goings of strangers. I was asked not to share information about his whereabouts. Are you persuaded to tell? I suppose so. I'm at the climax of a very important piece of research. Even unintended for a moment, would tempt the fate of failure, which would not paint me in a favorable light with my superiors. If you can gather some roses for me, I'd be willing to part with the information you seek. We ought to do it. Roses. Where can I acquire roses? Don't know. Alright. Back to the inn again. Looks like they'll talk to Algar Housley. Elias and Zika wants to know if the council's arrived. Arrived? They just left. I heard a couple strangers follow them out of town. Might have been conclave battle mages, might have been renegades. Hard to tell these days. You need to hurry if you're going to get back first and warn the right people. Alright. Sneak out. Oh, is the town closed? No, we can just leave. Do animal trader, houses, healer, docks. I don't think we have anything we need to do here. The Den and Gargoyle is the name of the inn. Oh, that's great. The market closes early. Interesting. Let's go ahead and leave. Alright, back to town. Oh, wrong button. Rival episodes. Interesting. Fascinating. Renown 1,260. Power 160. Oh, we have more power than everybody else at the moment. Well, and wealth. We have more wealth than everybody else at the moment as well. But legacy, we are in second place, unfortunately. You came across an unusually nice flower, but the shrubbery almost looks maintained. Hide and see if anyone shows up. Spell skills is level 0. Investigate the area. Cast Arcane Insight. I don't have that spell. What happens if I click it? Cast Arcane Insight and determine that no magic is present. The flowers appear to be just that, though you're unsure if they are maintained or not. Several thoughts cross your mind as you what to do with them. Fight you with the shrubbery. Decide what to do with the shrubbery. Burn them, stomp all over them, spend some time smelling them, cultivate and help them grow, play around in them. Spend some time smelling them. Sit and admire the variety of colors and smells, picking one occasionally to put into a buttonhole later. The beauty of this untainted little patch of life merely brings tears. As serenity washes over you, finally get up and take your leave, fitting the little buds a good luck. You do. Creativity +1. Ooh. Nice. Alright, go ahead and edit to Zika. And what was it? We need to talk to the mayors. I forgot to check the mayors. But we need to deliver the information to the chapter master. Guys will be here any moment, and the innkeeper says they were followed. Right, I'll find another mage or two to watch the inn tonight. Actually, why don't you get down there yourself and rent a room, just in case there's trouble. You've shown yourself to be trustworthy, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. Here's some gold to cover the room, and a bit more for your trouble. I think you've read the spellbook, too. Let me know when you're ready to study it. Let's do the compliment, and then we'll head out. It is 6:30 a.m. Let's see. I think that's the end of that quest. Yes, the end of that quest. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor if we can. Well, we can't. It's currently closed. Also, grab the spellbook, huh? You did not actually give me a spellbook. You piece of shit. You said you gave me a spellbook, and you didn't actually give me a spellbook. How dare. Yeah, I don't have any spells in my book. I need books to read. What a cheap man. Alright. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and head to the... What's up the well anyway? I'm curious. Throw a coin in. Sure, why not? Doesn't do anything, but it's curious. Alright, we just need to pass some time. Do we actually study? What services do you offer? Research fire, research... Oh, we can research things. Interesting. Okay. Blueprint. Purchase to build libraries in your tower allows you to research magic more effectively. Blast chamber and portal room. We don't be doing any of that anytime soon. We could study some fire magic, but it spends a few days. Let's see. I mean, we can do it. Not a bad idea, actually. Gets us some experience. Research fire for 6 days. Gain 52 experience. We've unlocked Singe. Hey, that's a new spell. Excellent. Click the target and cast. Deal 15 fire damage to target it. Gain +1 to 2 embers. Discover Amplify Fire to adjust power. Let's see. Embers increases fire damage by 12% per stack. Take fire damage each turn. Okay. So it stacks. The more you cast it on someone, the more it stacks. That's pretty useful. Alright. Let's go talk to the mayor. We spent a few days doing that. Let's go talk to the mayor. It is 8:30 a.m. Let's go ahead and wait for an hour. Go. And just to be clear, she's at the council. Our people are going to go hungry if you don't make peace with the mayor of Orphila of Zafari. If Phil put you up to this, I have the people of Zika alone, and I will not bend the knee to any other, unless a rightful king should come forth. I know that she is conspiring with the conclave against us, even as we speak. Well, perhaps we can use opportunity to advantage. We will feign defeat for the time being. I will send another message according to acceding to the demands, and while our enemies rest, we will prepare. Deliver it? Thank you. No, this one come from an official envoy. But I will need your assistance with this deception. I want you to tell your friends in town that disagreement has simply been resolved, and trade will be restored without further interruption. Can you do that? Anything to get trade running again. Good. Here's a little gold for your service and your silence. Oh, so we're gonna absolutely betray the shit out of the nobles as far as I'm concerned. Casual friend. Really? Okay. Fair enough. 10% relationship gains to all in town. That's pretty powerful as a bonus from the mayor. Okay. Currently at 5%. Alright, we gotta go to the market and let him know. Everything's been taken care of. Took you long enough. The wolves were just an excuse, weren't they? Yes, you were right. Of course I was. Here's a bit of gold. Should be enough for a little job like that. Pleasure doing business with you. We're up to 800 gold already. Nice. I'm not even gonna try that one. What are you doing here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You?
Hey.
Hey, friendly. What services do you offer currently? What do you have here? So we have... Hang on, I'm curious. What was the thing we have here? We have blacksmith, weaponsmith. We have the brewer here. And papermaker. We could... And a winery, too. So we could buy alcohol here and sell it for cheaper elsewhere. That's an option. Sell it for more elsewhere, is what I mean to say. Golden ale, produced by brewer, consumed by inn and docks. Yeah, that makes sense. Everywhere's got an inn, so that's an easy one to sell. Let's buy, like, 2 things of common wine. Perfect. It's a game heard me. Counter offer soft. Oh, you can't see the difficulty modifier anymore. Interesting. Let's go with the counter offer soft. Difficulty of 10. Our persuasion's pretty high. There we go. That got us 20 gold off. That's not too bad. I'm not bad on that one. Negotiation, 8% price. Agree. You'll put me out of business. I'll take your offer. Does that decrease our relationship or increase it? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and cancel all of that. How's your day going? Hey. Best day since yesterday. How are you? Sorry, I need to get some work done. Come back tomorrow. Yep, bye. Hey, if we can get, like, reduced prices on some of this stuff, it means we can make more money in the future. That's all it means. Alright, Smith. Did we have any work? Oh, it was the metal you wanted. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab metal. I like to hear it. Never turn down work. And Darren knows we need more guards. It's not like we're at war, but if Mayor Sarah wants to pay me, you should be able to buy a pickaxe from Ralph the Outfitter. I already have one. I have channel to find a likely patch of land, subject exploring. Don't mention it, you're helping me out. Oh, last thing, if you come across any goblin tracks, the Kindred of the Green Blade is on the hunt.
Oh.
Alright. Go ahead and leave. Currently, our quests are, get metal, collect 3 roses, kill goblins. Alright, we gotta find goblins and roses and metal. Goblins, metals, and roses and goblins. These are all just wood. Right? There wasn't anything else here? I didn't think so. Stone slab. Goblin tracks. The tracks lead... Oh, the layer's here. Alright then. I might as well explore the area real quick. Fire seed bush. Interesting. Well, this is a sign of goblins here, so let's go ahead and take a quick pop in. See if we can kill 3 goblins and get the fuck out. Yes. If you're facing north, spells help you overcome challenges. Climbing, yes. Check out the spell. Spell Arcane Insight will tell you if there are traps, which we don't have. Your underground require light to explore. Use a torch. Yep. So we can go ahead and activate a torch like this. Boop, just like that. We have a torch active for 12 hours. And if you hold Alt, you can see anything you can interact. You can also use WASD. Enter your dangerous. Yep. While behind you is a door, and a button will appear at the bottom of your screen to allow you to go in that direction. Use So we can go front or back. I think we go goblins. Oh, an ambush of goblins. Alright, let's see. We got a Moon Howler in the back and 3 cutters in the front. We should be able to take care of these guys relatively easily. This is 2 and 10. This is 2 and 10. So let's bop him with a Arcane Missile in the back. And we'll give a Singe on him as well. To increase the damage that he takes. Perfect. Alright, now it's their turn. Let's see what they do. Prepare to summon wolves. I'd rather you didn't, sir. Alright, Wild Scream. He's enraged. They don't do a lot of damage, these guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can knock him out in one move. Didn't think so. Let's go ahead and hit him with the Singe. Knock him out. There we go. And we won't be able to do anything with these guys yet. Pass our turn. Oh, we gain embers. I thought the enemy gained embers. Oh, but we take fire damage every turn. Well, that's not good. Okay. Oh, increases fire damage every turn. And take 0 to 4 fire damage each turn. Okay, so it increases our fire damage, but also... Okay, I see. I see now how that works. That's interesting. Let's get you taken care of as quickly as we can, because you have a buff on yourself right now. Go ahead and just Arcane Shot him twice. And we'll do the same for this guy over here in the corner. Yep, we just took 3 fire damage. So they both buffed themselves up now. Let's go ahead and Singe you. And that's just increasing our damage at the moment. We've got enough to do both of this, though. Let's do that to bump up his damage that he takes. And then annihilate his fire. Because this goes away at the end of the combat. Not too bad. We gained some experience, and we gained 47 gold. Very nice. And more importantly, we didn't take any damage. It's very important. And there's nothing in here we can interact with going forward. And interactable searchable objects can cover in yellow, red, blue. Yep, okay. Goblins. Alright. These are not goblins. But point noted. Alright, let's see if we can take one of these out in turn 1. I doubt it, but we can certainly try. So close. You can bite us from that far away? Yikes, okay. Let's go ahead and do Arcane Bolt on you. And Arcane Bolt on you. Open Wound. Plus 25% per stack to all incoming damage. Ooh, shit. Okay, that's not good. So we're gonna take fire. Oh, that increases our fire damage too, I presume. That's not great. That's not great at all. Alright, we'll end our turn. There's something else we can do. Damn. Alright, we should be able to take this guy out for this turn. Let's increase his Arcane Dissonance again. That's minus 80% to his resistances, and then blast him with fire. Perfect. I think this is a good combo of reduce the resistances and then blast him with a different spell. I think that's a good combo. But, I mean, it's pretty basic. It's a very basic combo. Let's not touch the obviously trapped thing, because if you weren't paying attention, red is trapped. So that might do something, but it's obviously a trap. Go to our left. Anything interesting here? We can check the case. We got gold. Nice. That's all that's in this room. It says there's a way to our left on the map. Goblins, we're waiting for us. A fuckload of goblins, apparently. Jesus. Let's do an Arcane Bolt to each of the Moon Howlers. And if one of them does something, we'll bomb him with the fire on next turn. If one of them preps a spell. Because the Moon Howlers are arguably more dangerous than these guys. I mean, these guys are dangerous for sure. Hi. Moonbeam. Evasive. Halves incoming damage. Well, you shut. Suck. Let's go ahead and... I'm not doing anything. Let's do a little fire damage to you. Not so good. We probably should have done Arcane Resistance first. Or another Arcane Bolt first. Then done a Fire Blast. Would reduce his resistances more. Alright. Pass our turn there. You'll see how much damage these guys do once they're in melee. I have no idea. Backs up just to scream at us. Okay. They can hit from 2 away. Prepare to summon wolves. I'd prefer you didn't. I'd really prefer you guys didn't do that. Let's take you out with a Singe. And then we will interrupt your cast using Mage Hand. Because we can't kill you in one turn, I don't think. No, we're not going to risk him being able to summon anything. We will give him another Arcane Dissonance, though. We take damage because we are on fire. Some fire magic consumes energy. That's fascinating. So maybe the fire magic link spell later on will allow us to use that as a resource. Damage ward. Ignores all damage on next hit. Lasts for one more turn. Well, it's very convenient. We're just not going to hit him. How about you explode, sir? Let's go ahead and bump you. Yeah, we can take it out. That at least lowers some of their use. Forces. We took 1 fire damage. 7. You're gonna do 6. Oh, fine, and you're gonna back up the screen. Alright, let's hit you next, because I don't want to deal with your bullshit, sir. It's gonna take 2 spells to kill them either way, so we should just use this one. Rather than using embers and giving ourselves more damage. He's gonna hurt us, but we should be able to take him out. I was gonna say, this is yet to go away. This lasts for one more turn, but it's still on him. Okay, then. I was like, if you survive that, I'm blasting you with Singe. We got money. I like money. Money is good. Ooh, we've discovered Dispel. Very nice. Let's go ahead and back up here. Ooh, an altar. That's not suspicious at all. It had 45 gold in it. Nice. Alright, let's go up, over, and we'll head up. Nothing here. Alright, we got a tracked box of bottles. We found common rations. I'll take that. Let's go up. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Excellent cloth helm. Excellent plate boots. Rough plate chest armor. Take all of this stuff. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and equip something, shall we? Let's see. Get that excellent cloth helmet on there. We've got 4 protection, 2 physical resistance. Increases our perception? Really? Increases our perception? Wow. That's pretty good. Increases our perception a lot. Holy crap. Perception 16. With this on, it jumps by 17 total. Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's perfect. And our creativity goes up by 12, too. Plate. Reduces our magic resistance. We haven't really been hit by magic. Plate boots increase our strength by a ton. And our survival as well. This is only increases our survival. Let's go swap those. Absolutely. Swap those. Yeah, our magic resistance is currently 9 given this. Let's swap to 12 physical resistance. It'll give us another 15 protection as well. I think we swap out. Basically, we're just a battle mage now. But I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Our base AP of 4 on the hatchet. Yeah, there's not much point doing that. Alright. Okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and head to the next room. Down and over. We're not touching the trap thing. Oh, we do have Dispel magic. Or Dispel. Remove 1 dispellable buff from a target. Got all kinds of things. Climbing kit? Take that. Sure. A pickaxe? Always take it. Another climbing kit? Sure, why not? Worst case scenario, we sell. A lever. In the distance, something is over. Maybe this one. A year of time. Books can be set at a library in your mage tower. When you complete the book, you gain the book's benefits. I believe you can also read stuff by hand, can't we? Just it's much slower than reading it anywhere else. Textbook containing knowledge vital to a student's mastery of the subject contained therein. Epic magic school technique, plus 500 to 1,000 experience. Study progress 0 out of 115. You use world travel, dungeons, and combat. Read on 15th of March. 20 EM. I think that's more founded, but yes. Legacy +2, Prestige +2. Can we accept this? Yeah, let's read that. 0.9% per day. It'll take a long time to read it, but we can read it by just wandering around. Let's absolutely equip that. Save the map there for a second. Let's go back. This is the last room we can explore. We've got a wizard man in the back. Malevolent Flexor. We're up to 105 protection now. Let's go ahead and get some magic going on this guy. Just do arcane bolts on him. So we can get that dissonance built up. And we'll hit him with a big spell next time. Corrosive. Ooh, yeah, that'll do. 10 extra physical damage. 10% more damage and 25 physical resistance. These guys are both buffing themselves up. Let's do one more arcane dissonance on you. And then we're going to blast you with the biggest fire spell you've ever seen. There we go. Alright, and then we get to deal with these guys. We should be fine. This is going to go down per each turn. It's fine. And these guys shouldn't be able to get through my armor in that time. That armor we found in their dungeon is really useful. Alright, let's start blasting these fools. And we could dispel their buff, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Let's just start blasting. That's all I need. You're gonna buff yourself up. That's good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna blast you guys. I don't need as much fire experience right now, so I'm just gonna keep using Arcane Shot on this. You know what? Now we'll mix it up. Big fireball. Not a big fireball, but it's a fireball. It counts. We get any fire experience for that. Interesting. 44 coins, though. Always take 44 coins. Oh, and this is the layer down to the next layer of the dungeon. There is a room back here. So we go up, over. I feel like they slowed down how quickly you can move on the map. That's interesting. And we'll go back one more room. Go over. Interesting. There's more rooms here. Oh my god, how many rooms are in this bloody place? Multiple trapped chests and goblins. Oh, you got armored goblins now. Okay. I think we start taking out these guys as quickly as we can. No need to give ourselves embers if we don't need to. On these guys either. Let's see how tough these guys are. How much damage they do when they hit us. Air to shield bash. And normal stab. 12 damage. Okay. Let's see how much damage these guys can withstand. 30. Are they weak to arcane magic? Fascinating. Hit him again. That did not work. It must have been a critical hit, is my guess. Of some type. Let's see. Oh yeah, great. I should have checked. Shame. That means he's going to get an effect on us, which is going to do something. Because we have to pass our turn. Alright, he's buffing himself. Move forward. Alright, how big of a hit is this? Shield bash. In lost recurring attack, gained wounded. Lose 2 AP and 5 R per turn. Ooh, brutal. Alright. He's moving to the back. He's preparing an attack. Let's blast you with that. And we will mage hand you, so you can't do that. Because I'd rather keep my aura, thank you very much. We've got a pretty strong front line here. Tanks and DPSs. Yeah, these guys hurt a lot more. Let's go ahead and do an Arcane Bolt on you to get rid of you. And we'll do a Singe on you to get you. Oh, you still managed to live. Damn. We don't have enough for anything else. Yeah. Spell magic is also 2, yeah? Okay. Alright, we'll go to pass our turn. They all be buffing themselves. I hope this guy prepares something, because then he won't be able to do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Holy shit! Is that a crit? Yeah, it was a crit. Good lord. Okay. That's a slight problem, because all these guys are still here, and we're out of armor. I think we need to run. Thankfully, we're able to get away. Yikes. Noted. There be goblins in that room. Let's head up. See if there's anything lootable. Oh, nope. Ambush. Okay, that's a lot of goblins. Alright, we know this guy's big and spooky, and these guys are hard to hit from the last time we played, but combat has changed a bit, so we might see... I think we just I honestly think we just run. Despite did not mean to do that. I think we just run. I think we've gotten what we need to do here. Let's just get the hell out. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Let's go ahead and get out of here, shall we? Head up. We know where the lair is. We can come back to it later. Ruins. Signs of goblins. I don't think there's just signs of goblins in there, Brad. I think there's actual goblins in there. Kill 16 out of 1 goblin. 16 out of 3 goblins. I think we got all the goblins we need. Let's get that quest finished. Enter town. Let's see. We need to talk to Roger Pin and Elias. Roger Pin and Pin and let's go to the inn. Wait. Roger Pin the armor. Duh. I did what you asked. You're back. Thank you, Darren. I've been praying for your safe return. The minute you walked out the door, trade started to pick up, and it's been a night and day difference since then. Here's your gold and a little more besides. I can't thank you enough. Let's see. How's your day? Flatter's only 5 on you? Let's do it. As long as I don't get a 1. Excellent. Very nice. All right. What services you got, buddy? Okay. Completing quests for him is going to get us a lot of money here. Let's go ahead and... What do we have as far as equipment goes? Let's sell his boots. We don't need those. Let's get that sold off. Go. I think we don't have much more time to interact with here, so let's head to the Conclave chapter and talk to Defiance. It's done. Steven told me, good work. You're more useful than you look. Here's a little gold for your trouble. Talk to Steven. He should be over at his healer shop. He found something very interesting in one of the corpses he wants to show you. Compliment. Yeah, boom. Friend. Excellent. Go to the healer. Steven, did you find the bodies all right? It took a little while, and the wolves had already dragged off 2 of them by the time I got there. Well, there were 16. The third, however, had this on his person, an old spellbook. We won't use this kind of binding anymore, so it's at least late Macedonian, maybe older. Where'd they get it? Why'd they keep it? Very strange indeed. We almost definitely have an old rune on our hands, although even when goblins find a suitable dungeon to take up residence in, they rarely proliferate to this degree. There may be other forces involved. Keep an eye out for other clues, and please bring any information straight to me. Ancient documents like this all bring all the meddlers, treasure hunters, and religious fanatics out to the woodwork. Wonderful, thank you. Here, I've learned all I can from this old book. Why don't you take it as a token of the Conclave's thanks? Maybe it has something in to teach yourself, such a novice like yourself. Ooh, a 4 on Flatter? Let's do it. We always roll really poorly on that, but thankfully we have very high persuasion. Let's see. It's a compliment. Alright, we're up to warm and acquaintance. Not bad. What services do you offer? We could use some health. We're currently down... Yeah, like 18 hit points. Mend. Let's go with mend. 8 common rations. Good. Hey, we got our full health back. Very nice. So we either rolled an 18, a 19, or a 20 on that as far as health goes. Very nice. Alright, and time has passed, which means we can do flattering again. Do any work for us? Some help with. I'm tired of seeing fine young spiders, adventurers dragged into my shop at this door. They're fanciful spider venom. Something, you want me to kill them? You do better than that. I'm a healer. Violence alone is never the answer. I want you to find the colony, kill a few, then come back and tell me where you left the bodies so I can harvest the venom and help a remedy for it. Can you do that? Enough. I don't know exactly where the spiders are or how many of them there are. I think the weaponsmith Walter tangled with some recently. You'll need to ask him for information. I also know where spiders are. I tangled with them too. Let's see. How many spiders do we actually got to kill? Get more information about spiders. Oh, okay. We have to go talk to Walter. Got it. It was the weapons. Yeah. First of all, compliment. Steven asked me to find the spider colony. Are you able to help? Was ambushed by a pack of them last week. Biggest I've ever seen. Killed 2 and then legged it. I don't know where they've been nesting, but I can tell you there's at least 3 of them running around out there. You'll probably need to take a closer look at the ground you cover. Explore a bit. Tracks a little bit. Where's Steven want with spiders? He must make an antidote out of the venom. Typical hands at Teotin talk. Potions and tonics won't solve the problem. We've always had spiders, but these are different. Faster, stronger venom. Hunting them for sport. Something else is going on. We need to drive these beasts from our land for good. Who's Teotin? Oh, that's the name for Adaran. The hands say he revealed to them a path of service and care for the weak. They're good people, absolutely well-intentioned. It would give you the boots off their feet. But when there's a dragon in the garden, you kill it and then track down its nest and obliterate that too. That's the way of Astavad.
Hey.
Tell you what, when those spiders are dead, you come tell me instead. My friends in the Kindred of the Green Blade have been known to poison their swords with spider venom from time to time and pay well for it. So we can either get money from him, or we can talk to the healer and get remedies for spider venom. The spider venom remedy will be better because we're not hurting for money. I don't know if you guys know this. We got $2,000 on us already. What do you have, by the way, Weaponsmith, man? Base AP of 2. Ooh, that would be nice to have base AP. 12% chance to hit twice. Fascinating. Throwing Dagger, base AP 1. That's could be useful, honestly. Also, it was not a weapon last time we played this. That's cool. Interesting. Honestly, it could be useful to get a different weapon than our spear. The spear can hit 3 in a row, which is really nice, but it does cost 3 AP, and we never have 3 AP left over. Whereas 1 AP, frequently do we have that much. Let's buy a Throwing Dagger. Why not? Let's equip that. Can we pick it on our left hand? Is that a thing we can do? No, it's got to be in our right hand. Yeah, it's got to be in our right hand. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, the hatchet is 4, but it does less damage. Chance to hit twice. Oh, shit, really? Oh, I don't know that. All right, well, you learn and you learn. We'll keep the polearm equipped. All right, let's see. Let's leave from here. And Zika has the winery, so we're not going to be able to sell our wine here. Keep that in mind. I think we got nothing else we can do here at the moment. Let's go. We have for our quest right now. Collect 3 roses for Emma, lumps of metal for Walter, kill spiders, and then go to the Inn of Moonbright. I think we head out of town, find metal and spiders is what we're looking for. Metal and spiders. Let's go and explore a little bit, shall we? Restore stamina by resting. Herb patch, 11. We don't need herbs right now. Let's keep moving. Pretty sure that was spiders on the map? No, that's wolves. Okay. Unexplored terrain here. Let's go ahead and do some exploring. Fire seed bushes. I don't need fire seed bushes. I need roses. Number of hounds with the road bends. Let's... What's our stealth right now? Wrong button. Our stealth is 0 still. No, our stealth is 2. We can try and do some stealth, but if we fail, we enter combat. So we need a 10 or higher. It's 50-50 shot, really. Let's do it. I'll take it. And if we choose to fight, we will ambush them. Fall to lair. Ambush the wolves. Okay, that's a big wolf. How tough are you? We should leave. Nope. We are not sticking around with that thing around. Hell no. We barely scratched the bloody thing. Let's go ahead and explore. Last of our stamina. Alright. They have a brewer as well, but they don't have a wino. Let's go ahead and head to Safari. Wait until open. Town gate, that's fine. I'm curious. What is with this place's market not working properly? That's fascinating. Alright. Let's... That didn't work. Alright, let's go to the inn. Can we sell anything here? No, we can't. That's fine. You can only let me sleep in the stable. You don't actually have, like, a proper lodging here. Interesting. Do you have any work for me? I don't think I want any work from you. Actually, hang on. Quick. Tell me more about... What do you know about roses? Roses can only be found in grasslands. Fire. Don't know. Okay. It was worth a shot. What do we got for animals here? I'm curious. Do you have any... Too long waiting for someone. Wait, I know you. Maybe you can help me. Did you see anyone else? Did anyone see you come in? Do you mean? How do you know me? I have no idea. What's this all about? No, we're alone. Words travel fast in the concrete, especially in my circles. I see. What's the job? My friends and I are looking for someone. There's a mage with some rather controversial opinions that we've been trying to speak to for a few months now, but unfortunately he's been traveling around. We can't just seem to catch up with him. We'd very much be in your debt if you could ask around and help us find him, so that we can talk. Sounds like a renegade. Such an ugly word. We're just concerned about some of the stances he has recently espoused. Although he has been going going under various false names, which I must admit is a little odd. Well, what do you say? Will you help us find this mage so we can meet and try and resolve some of the issues? I'll do it. I think we're going to side with a conclave, if we get that far. Good, I heard someone matching his description was seen in Zika. I suggest you start there. Try Ralph, he knows. Ralph Foxlow from Juliana. Alright. What services do you offer here? Oh, okay, we can get wolves. 12 inventory spots, mounted benefits, plus 5 stealth, plus 50 prestige, plus 100 traversal speed. Riding a wolf, interesting. A bear? I mean, Fire Rumbleck, I have no idea what this actually is. Where's our animal handling currently? Our animal handling is 17. Oh, it's listed right here, nice. Let's see. Prestige on a horse is 100. Traversal speed. Oh, plus 100% traversal speed, 5 prestige. 12 inventory slots, 12 inventory slots. This one gives me stealth, though. Interesting. Courageous lean longclaw. Rather than a basic claw. 12 animal starts, plus 2 battle start AP. That could be very useful. This is the very edge of our price range. Animal handling 40. Oh, it requires, oh, right. Animal handling can be higher. We can get a wolf. We can just get a basic wolf. Gives us stealth and prestige, traversal speed. I think we go with a wolf. It's not that expensive. Let's just get it. We now have Lean Longclaw. Birthday, Marring the 5th. When mounted, plus 5 stealth, plus 50 prestige, plus 100 traversal speed. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's... Lean Longclaw. Hey, look, there's inventory slots. Nice. Alright. Well, we have 2 pickaxes. We stack. Maybe not stack. Let's put the other one on the wolf. Let's put the wine on the wolf just in case we need it. They don't have an outfitter here, do they? They do not. They have a market I can actually go to. Marco just does not want to cooperate with me, apparently. How's our food right now? We pull 33. I don't agree with those two statements being the same. Go to the inn and get some food. It's minus 1 well-being. We really can't get much as far as food goes here, can we? I guess we'll do dine-in porridge and we'll grab an ale on the way out. Because that increases our well-being by a little bit. Counteract the loss of well-being from the porridge. Alright. From there, let's get out of here and head back to town. I wanted to rest here. All they have is the stable. Yeah, I guess we'll sleep in the stable. It's all we can. It's not all we can afford, but it's all they can give us. And maybe eventually she'll level up. Well-being, fine. Type well-being, duration 1 week, minus 10 stamina. Yeah, our well-being's going down. Let's get some ale. Screw it. It's a little bit more we can afford. That's all we can really do. 4 to 6 well-being, minus 2 HP, different relationship with owner, minus relationship with guests. I think we're good, thank you. Leave. Is there players who can see my prestige? I'm curious. Yeah, 15. Wind mounted. Doesn't seem to. Oh, I did not mean that. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. We have our stamina back at least. I say they can be found in grasslands. Oh, yeah, look. Reduces our travel time. Nice. Number of spiders. Stealth. We have a plus to our stealth because of the wolf, too. Modifiers plus 5, baby. Alright. Ambush the spiders. We can take these guys. Let's knock one of the big guys out right away. And let's just do a third arcane shot. Oh, we don't have enough. Never mind. We have AP, but we have no anything else. Shame. Oh, I'm gonna annihilate you. That might be a problem. Alright, let's blast him. Move him. It won't do anything for that because he's already in the way. Because he's in the way. We can't do anything else because it takes 2 AP. This is why I might want to equip that throwing dagger. Because honestly, that 1 extra AP we could have used on something. Oh, did he get to pounce? Oh, he did get to pounce because that does corrosion then. Alright. Let's see. We've only got 5 AP, so let's do a Arcane Bolt. We'll do another Arcane Bolt. And that'll end our turn. How can you bite me from that far away? Also, I just realized we have so much extra armor now, spiders are not really that much of a threat to us. But, it's kind of funny. Alright, let's do an Arcane Bolt. Blast him with a little fire damage. Oh, wow, really? Really? Fuck, I'm gonna stab him. Oh, it requires 3, right. Alright, blast him with this, because I don't want to deal with it next turn. So close to killing him. So close to finishing him off. Player lost 1 stack of corrosion. Good. Let's go ahead and blast you first. Give you 1, and then we'll give you a singe to make sure that you go away. But also because I want to blow you up. It's that simple. Excellent. And once again, the spiders had 33 gold on them for some reason. Ooh! Arcane magic went up. Nice. 3 extra affinity. I'll take it. Can we see that affinity somewhere? Yeah, we can here. We got 7 affinity and 10 aptitude currently with that. And our current level is 6 with Arcane, and at 10 we get Arcane Light. Not the most useful spell, but it's not bad. Wait. Oh, it gives us Purge, too. Oh, okay. Oh, there's multiple spells in some of these. Look, you can barely tell. Scorch and Fire Charge. Flame Shield and Ember Storm. Okay, then. Oh, and Arcane Light and Purge, and Arcane Shield and Mass Dissonance. Mass Dissonance. Inflict 2 to 3 magical distance on all enemies. Spicy. That combined with something that hits everybody on a different thing would be very good. Anyway, alright. Unidentified tracks. Not interested. I'm looking for flowers. We gotta find flowers. That's the most important thing. Beehives could be useful. We know where the beehives are at least. Number of gobbers. Gobbers? Face much harder as the challenges before, there should be a breeze. I think we absolutely stealth this as well. So we should succeed because of the wolf and the cover of darkness. Ambush them. That's a lot of goblins. To go for a stab on these groups over here. I think we see how tough these guys are. I think we take them out with Fire Blast. Yeah, combo of Arcane and Fire on those goblins is enough to take them down. So, I think we go ahead and do that. Pass turn. We take a little fire damage. That guy buffs himself. That guy buffs himself. That guy buffs himself. Okay. And that guy buffs. Okay, they are all very angry. He threw a dagger at him. How dare he? You should have dodged. That's what you should have done. I got nothing left. Pass turn. I presume these guys are going to all spread out. If they stay grouped up like this, I will gladly stab multiple of them. Yeah, they are not that dangerous, honestly. These little basic guys. They're dangerous in large numbers, but that's about it. Let's see if we can stab these guys down. Damn, not much. Oh well, we tried. Yep, lots of little hits. I think we go with 1 pole arm stab to finish these guys off. And then we blow up these guys using magic. Yeah, because it only takes 2 to take these guys down. And this guy's all by himself now. I bet he wishes he had the option to run away. We actually equip the spell first, right? Blast him. Not bad. The one thing I will say, combat feels faster than it used to be, which is nice. Let's go ahead and explore. Or fire seed bushes. I don't need fire seed bushes. I need... There's not a lot of good grasslands available here. Also, we haven't found metal yet, for that matter. Stealth check on these guys? Nice stealth check on these guys. Alright. Stealth improved to 4. Nice. We got a stealth upgrade. Always nice. Ambush these guys. They've got a rider. That's no bueno. How much damage you take? That's not a great number for me, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how much damage he does in one turn, and we'll focus on his minions. Because this guy ended one of our first runs. I remember that. These guys are both nice skill dash, aren't they? Oh, he stabbed, okay. Wild Scream. Ooh, that buffed everybody's Fury. Okay. He's a buffer, at least in the back. Let's take this guy down. I don't know if this will work. Finishing him off. Right. Didn't finish him off. Damn. That's unfortunate. He's got 5 stacks of Fury. Jesus. We might have to leave it this turn. Depending on how much damage these guys all do. These guys can't really buff themselves beyond 2, but if he's buffing them, that's a different story entirely. Prepare to stab. I think we go with these. And then one of these. Interrupt his stab attack. We might still have to leave. These guys are just doing so much damage at this point. 20 apiece. Yeah, I think it's time to leave. Remember, there's no failure in retreat in staying alive. Oh, we got some fire aptitude. Nice. More wolf tracks. I'm good, thanks. We still have a bit of stamina to do some more fire seed. I need roses, my dude. I need roses. Got nothing over here in the corner. Fire seed bushes. These like useful at least. Gain 1 fire seed. I have no idea. Highly potent alcoholic beverage, said to be brewed in the ambient heat of the hottest forges of Beilu. Recipe. Highly potent alcoholic beverage, you say? Peppermints. Also, they were worth 70 apiece. Are you serious? Holy shit. Sure. What? Alright. Let's go ahead and stealth past the goblins. Well, it's the same goblins. Oh, it's 2 goblins. Blow them up. Blast them. Whack them. Leave them crying for mama. The 2 little goblins like this ain't no big deal. Just keep blasting with Arcane Bolt, honestly. I'm not offended by that ability. And it's not like he's going to be able to hurt us. It's just one guy. Like, yeah, if we give him 7 turns, he'll get through our armor. But I don't think he's got that long. We put it that way. And big fireball. Nice. Ooh, 46 points. I'll always take money from goblins. Thank you, goblins. I'll be leaving now. Is there anywhere I didn't scroll on the way here? Maybe that. That's more goblins. There are resources up here. We could camp. We have, what, 1 use of a camp on us at the moment? Did I sell it? Did I never buy one? I think I never bought one. Alright. Back to town. First things off, we need to sleep. How you doing? How's your day going? Flatter persuasion of 8, huh? Easily done. Do you have any work for us? 5 clusters of fire seed. Oh, we can do that. It is this one, right? Yeah, fire seed. Alright. Do fire seed sauce. And I just discovered that I don't have nearly enough of the main ingredient. I just done it in about 2 months. I can definitely help with that. We found a ton of it outside. Thank you. I will need help sometime within the next month. Fire seed sauce recipe is on the map. It's our first year without him, and I'm doing my best to fill shoes, but there's so much I don't know. Let's see. How long time to complete that quest? Don't need to ask that question. What services do you offer? I need to sleep in the common room. This does not reduce my well-being, thank God. We have more than enough money to afford sleeping in the common room. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Sort of bar brawl, burlesque performance, or well-being past 1 hour. I mean, it gives us our well-being back. Let's fucking do it. That's quite a noise for a burlesque show. Alright, then. Lost 30 gold, but gained well-being, so I'm all into that. What's our hunger? Rotisserie chicken? Nice. 90 hunger? Absolutely grab that. It's 400 gold. Yeesh, but we can afford it. Alright. Have a compliment. No opinion. Really? Really? No opinion with you. Really? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. And we can study at the Conclave chapter. Let's grab... Well-being is still... Processes every hour. Processes next 1 hour. Duration 3 days and 2 hours. Because our well-being is below 50. Alright. Oh yeah, spiders. I forgot about the spiders. Let's grab the fire seeds and we'll come back. Because we know there's fire seeds right here somewhere. Like right here, yeah. Especially with the long claw wolf giving us the extra speed. It's not that big a problem to get this. Insight discovered. Ooh, survival improvement. Very nice. Alright. We've got plenty of fire seeds. Yeah, there are 5 clusters of fire, unless this isn't the right one. Oh, I hope this is the right one. I really do. Yes, hello, goblins that are following me. I'm faster. Town. In. Is this enough fire seed? It is. Excellent. That's right. That's perfect. This is going to work. Maybe I can run this in after all. Here, please hit a little gold in return. And, also, we're now in a coin. Much better. Let's chat. Oh. How's your day going? Alright, that's it. I was doing that mostly to buy time. Go to the healer. Killed those spiders for you. Give me a map and I'll show you where I left them. You can count on you. I'll head right out right away. Collect some venom, start experimenting last week, make a difference. Here's some gold for your labor. Nice. And also, he's now casual friend. Discount on healing services, baby. Alright. Perfect. That's awesome for us. Let's go ahead and head over to... Okay, right back up to 2,400 gold. Excellent. To find Ralph Foxlow in Zika. Ralph Foxlow in Zika. Is that a market person? No. Might be someone we don't know. Oh, he is the outfitter. Currently closed. We need 30 minutes. Wait for an hour. The outfitter. Foxlow. Nice to see. How's your day going, Foxlow? We are no opinion with you. I'm looking for someone. To be more specific, a mage, false name, on the move. Ring any bells? Oh, Juliana sent you, didn't she? Sorry, not much to report. It's been pretty quiet since I arrived on the scene, although I did hear that a stranger passed through a town a couple weeks ago, heading towards Moonbright. Maybe you should try over that way. Does Juliana have a plan for our missing mage? Any idea what this name this mage is using? What does this mage do? Why are Inquisitors looking for him? I think he's calling himself Ernald these days, but that's all I can get out of the locals before they stop answering my questions. I don't think they buy my cover story. Anything else you want to know? That explains why you're level 1 outfitter. You're actually an Inquisitor. Julian have a plan for it. My place to ask. I'll tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that meeting. Julian and I does not play games with renegades. Anything else you want to know? You know what this mage did? All you know is that we represent the Conclave. Anything else you want to know? Nope, that's it. I'd like to sign him in Moonbright. He's one of ours. I'll keep an eye out here in case he doubles back. Ronald Sailwood. Alright. Compliment. What do you have right now? We need a camp. And I guess we'll grab... I'm not grabbing unpleasant trail rations. If I sell you a pickaxe, do you level up? That. I'll sell you the... I guess I've got the common wine to sell. What about a towel for you? Man, I need you to level up, please. Alright. I don't know if that actually is in the game or not, their ability to level up. Clearly, it's tracking their experience, but haven't seen it go up. So, on anyone. What quest we're working on for you? Oh, right, metal. I need metal for you. Tell me more about metal. Where can I acquire metal? If you're looking for metal, plenty of people can get it from Frostmont. You can harvest it yourself. I hear there are some 4 miles west. 4 miles west. That's useful to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there at this time. Interesting. There's something going on down there. What is that? Wolves? It's wolves. Wait. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Stone slabs and black sand. Oh, the disguised cavern. Ruins with signs of goblins. Oh, goody, goblins. Some gobs atop the hills. Relax your muscles. It's certain this to be a simple engagement. Stealth first. Always. Always stealth first, because we can at least ambush the goblins. And find out how fucked we actually are if we fight them. I think we can do this one. It's just a matter of take out... Might as well take out the ads first. The little guys first, is what I can say. I should have equipped that sword. Oh, that affects the wolves. Interesting. And concerning. Damn, you guys do 22 damage? I may have to leave. This is a lot of damage coming my way. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not fighting these guys with 6 stacks of Wild Fury. We just saw how much damage they did. Nope. Run away. Hell no. That was a lot of damage. Noted, those casters can actually be major problems if we're not careful with them. Metal vein, there we go. He needed 5 lumps of metal, if I remember correctly. Right? Yeah, 5 lumps of metal. Oh, please don't have enough stamina actually. Yeah? 1 more. Alright. Perfect, just enough stamina. Let's get the hell out of here. There are lots of goblins around here. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, handle animal improved to 18. Nice. I'll explore here, but we will leave. Town, weaponsmith. Here's the metal ore for you, buddy. 500 gold pieces, not bad. Do you have time for one more job? Maybe. You run over to let the mayor know that her halberds will come in 3 days. She'll be thrilled. Not a bad chance for you to get her good graces. Thank you. Compliment. Well, always leave a compliment behind. It takes us no effort at all. Currently closed. Well, that's perfect, because we need to sleep anyway. Oh, persuasion of 2 right now?
Huh.
Yeah, easily we're gonna do that one. No question about it. Do you have any work for me?
Huh.
I'm sending some of the wounds this old place took during the war. I've been so busy trying to get back on my feet that most of these things have fallen by the wayside. That sign, for instance. Why don't we start there? Give me 5 pots of dye, and we'll get my sign painted up as good as new, just like it was my grandfather's day. Happy to help. This had an icon on it that implies, yeah, it's going to increase their ability to do this. Dukesmen used to use my sign as target practice, and they were rendering good shots even when they were drunk. You can barely read it now. I think most people walk right past. I don't know much about dyes and such things myself, but Desiree, the healer, is well versed in herb lore. May be able to tell you what's required for these colors. Fascinating. Let's go ahead and... How's your day going? Excellent. Boom. Discount right there. Ooh. No, not a discount. Well-being gains from in-services. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep in the common room. How's our hunger first? Let's eat food. It's night. The price difference there is huge. I will just do porridge for now. And we'll do an ale. Oh, there we go. Drunk. Excellent. Fear resistance. That's really cool. Can be removed by sleep. What if we just keep going? This is -2 well-being. We lost so much well-being. Crap. Let's go ahead and comment, please. hangover. Oh, no, of course we have a hangover. Can be removed by drinking alcohol. Why does she have a... Oh, that's just a symbol for her thing. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go check in with the healer. Probably lasts a certain amount of time, yeah? Duration 10 hours. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and leave. Go to the healer. -3 persuasion. Give gift. Give gold, give item. Compliment. Oh, of course, because he's an actual friend, so we can talk to him about that. Flatter persuasion of 10. Might as well try. Doesn't hurt me none. It's an easily done. Although we do have a -1 currently. Tell me more about dye. What do you know about dye? Dye can be found in bogs and is useful when commissioning art or stained glass. Tell me more about dye. I love this system, by the way. Where can I acquire dye? You know where there's any bogs? He doesn't know where a bog is, apparently. That's a shame. Alright. Do you have any work for me? I've had to do. A strange illness has been causing burning fevers and vivid hallucinations among the locals. Rumor has it all started shortly after these spiders were spotted outside of our town. My suspicion is that venomous poisoning water sources nearby the town. How can I help? Need some honey to prepare the antidote so I can cure those who have been infected. We also need to be sure that spiders are the root cause of the infections. I need to find one of the spiders and bring it back a sample of the venom so I can analyze it. I will gather some honey. Thank you. I think one large piece of honeycomb will suffice. Please use all haste, and I can treat as many of the infected as possible before their condition gets any worse. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Is it actually a timed quest? No, it is not. It says honey. Alright. So we need to get dyes as Desiree Quick, the healer. Oh, Desiree Quick. So not this person. Desiree's doing nothing. She was at you. Feels like the sun has abandoned us. Hello, I'm helping Selena. Selena, repaint your sign. Where would I be able to find some dye? As you know, traditional Agrin dye only occur in bogs. Not far from here doing a little exploring. Bear in mind that ingredients will require some preparation. Selena should be able to repent her some piece of paint out of them on her own. If you want colors that will stay bold and bright for ages, you talk to the ingredients to an expert like you. Nay, my interest in herbs is limited to their medicinal properties. For dyes and colors, you need an artist. If you want to go to the extra league, there's someone I know who might be able to help. I might give that a try. Look for Jeffrey in Wantage, brilliant artist. Wantage. There's everything there is to know about color. You can tell him I sent you, but I honestly don't know if that will help or hinder these days. He's grown increasingly eccentric over the years. Wantage. How do I find Wantage? What do you know about Wantage? Nothing. Alright. You have any work for me? Sorry, I don't have time to talk. Wait, you look like a mage. Are you with the Conclave? Sort of. Close enough. Probably shouldn't tell you this, but it's important that you grasp the gravity of the situation. Prime Magus Titani just isn't just ill. He's on his deathbed. The Council of the Seven has sent word to trusted healers all over the Valoon and offered a reward to anyone who can cure his ailment, no matter how outlandish the treatment. My potion has been brewing for the past 2 months. I've tended it day and night. There's 1 month to go. I just discovered that I'm short of a final ingredient. Hawkspur leaves. I need 7 sprigs. Can you do it? I need this done in about 2 months. I'll do my best. Donnie hasn't been perfect, but Adara knows who will replace him if he dies. Remember, this must remain secret. Many lives may hang in the balance. Not to mention my grandmother will have me cursed if she discovers I shared an ancient family recipe with new folk. Okay, that's her quest. Does that fix Steven? No, I think just to fix this area. Alright. Go ahead and leave. Alright, so we need to find Hawkspur. We need to find a bog. Visit Simon Hansen in Moonbright and ask him where to find Hawkspur. Alright, that's not that hard to do. 5 points of die from the bogs. Either return them directly to Jenselina Potterill or take them to Joffrey Sandeman in Wantage. We gotta find Wantage. Wantage. You know who might know where this place is? How do I find Wantage? 19 miles northwest. Wantage is 19 miles northwest. Okay. A different direction than Moonbright. That's a problem. Oh, good news. Walter says your house was ready in 3 days. Would you like another job? Not at the moment, no. I have enough jobs to do at the moment. Because we got... I mean, look how much crap we have to do. The only thing timed, though, is the one in Moonbright. So let's head there. Let's head to Moonbright, which we know is south. We know Moonbright's going to be down this way. Anyway, it doesn't take us very long to move. We should check the grasslands for roses. Hey, roses! How many roses does she need? 3 roses. Right, we're the 7th. How much are roses worth, out of curiosity? 50. Oh, okay. So, not bad. Well, this is inconvenient. Oh, there's a town here. Hang on, where are you? What town are you? Ulari. Not the town I'm looking for. Remember, we're just booking it right now. That's all we're doing right now. Is booking it. How far away is this bloody town? Good lord. Rival updates. Oh shit, we're in the lead now. Suck it, Leonard. And Warner and Albin. No, Leonard's the one we like, right? No, it's Warner. Warner's the one we like. Interesting. Yeah, shit, I'm way above these guys on every stat, aren't I? Yeah. Damn. Suck it. Especially wealth. Holy shit, am I above them on wealth. Where is this bloody town? You guys are Anderfed. At least I know where you are now. Hang on, I didn't actually get a marker on you. Let me go ahead and put a note here. Anderfed. That one. Moonbright. Finally. Good lord. About time we found Moonbright. Large city. Okay. In Moonbright and asks Sabina Norman for information on the Archmage. Simon Hansen in Moonbright, asking where to find Hawksman. Well, you talk to Sabina. Obviously we need to butter you up a little bit. How's your day going? Flatter 18. What's our persuasion right now? 7. It's not great. It could be better, let me put it that way. I hear Mabern once came here searching for black sand. Do you know anything about that? The Archmage himself, here, Moonbright. Well, I'll be rended. I thought that was a fable to get customers in the door. Not sure what use he would have had for black sand, though. Simon Hansen's family's been selling this stuff in these parts for as long as anyone can remember, so he might know something about it. Where'd I find Simon? Oh, he's a merchant. You can find him over the market. I'm actually looking for a little black sand myself. If you happen to come across, say, 5 sacks worth, let me know. I know where plenty of black sand is. It's over there. I'll pay well, and I appreciate if you didn't tell the Conclave about our arrangement. They're unbelievably touchy about black sand. Start asking around, and their inquisitors will come down with a ton of bricks. Almost impossible to get a hold of stuff nowadays. Work for me. You're only level 2 in here, so we don't want to linger here for much longer. Let's go ahead and leave from here, because neither of these persons will need to talk to. They've got docks here. Interesting. I wonder where they can take this passage to. Tell Miroslav Guggen the Halberd. Oh, I have to actually accept her offer for more work. Okay, apparently that one. Simon Hansen. Should have asked. Market. Simon is in the market. Okay, so I just gotta wait 2 days. 2 hours, not 2 days. Then I gotta go to the market manual. Feels like the sun's abandoned us. Do you need anything? I need to talk to you. Who was it? Simon. Simon H. Simon's doing nothing. What a powerful mage like Mabern with black sand. Oh, you personally talked to both of these things, huh? How is your day going? Oh, I gotta touch you for all 3 things. I hear you know where to find Hawkspur. Hawkspur, is it? So very interesting, her Hawkspur. Not many people outside of the Idrians know how to use it. May I ask who sent you on this errand? All you know is this is conclave business. This would happen to do with the long-rumored illness of Prime Magus Titani, would it? I'm not ready to say. Very conscientious of you, I'm sure. But I know a certain, shall we say, out-of-favor mages who would pay well for this kind of information. Think it over. Just tell me where to Hawkspur. Patience, my friend. Hawkspur is common in these parts. It is difficult to distinguish from the plants that grow around it. After you gathered your herbs, why don't you bring them back here? I'll help you sort through to find the Hawkspur. Juliana sent me. The last message didn't say anything about a new recruit. How do I know you're one of us? I know you're clandestine inquisitors. I've spoken with Ralph and Zika. I know you're hunting a renegade calling himself Arnold. Dangerous renegade who must be stopped at all costs. We've almost had him in Teneborith, but he eluded us. Some good agents died that day. Leave me? Alright, you seem safe enough. Maybe you can help. Arnold was here just before I arrived, asking at someone who lives over the town of Zika. You don't have an agent there yet, but try the Indian. Yes, you do! They usually know what's going on. Wait, they don't have an agent going in Zika. If this man is telling the truth, one of either him or the outfitter is lying. One of you two is lying. What would a powerful mage like Mabrin want for black sand? Heard that old story, have you? I've often wondered that myself. I've heard Mabrin killed 3 Slimucus worms and devised his own 7 schools of magic. Why would a mage like that be messing around with excavation? At that time in history, I believe black sand was mostly used by miners and masons for blasting through rock before modern magic made us weak. It's quite explosive, you know. One small sack can move a whole Yarrick cart of stone. It's a lot of power. Probably why the Conclave doesn't like its power in their stock and power is their stock and trade. If anyone can blow up a bridge or a tower, why then who needs mages? Conclave, renegade, or otherwise. Tell you what, find me 5 sets of black sand and I'll give you the best price around for it. I'll also ransack the Hanson archives for any trace remains to set Mabrin's shipment of black sand. Maybe that will tell you what you did with it. I'll see what I can do. Tell me more about bombs. Nope. Die. Random bogs. You know where I can acquire I? Many people buy it in question mark. If you're looking to harvest them yourself, there is 18 miles north. Buy it in question mark town. Great. Very useful. 18 miles north. Alright. Oh, do they have a brewery here? They have a winery here. Damn. So selling off the, Why can I not sell people to these damn markets? Whatever. Alright. Leave. 18 miles north, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So we need to head that way. I don't think we're getting through here. We might be able to... We travel from Moonbright to Selmer's via the docks. We might be able to do so. Oh, no, we gotta harvest herbs around here. Okay, so we gotta find herbs. I mean, we can check around the area and see what we find. Plains. Do some exploring with our wolf at our side. Timber trees. Don't need those. Just gotta find some herbs. That's all we gotta find. Stone slabs. Not what I'm looking for at the moment. Go ahead and camp, shall we? It says reusable. Or when at a map location, of course. Another hill up here. Hit. Sleep. Well rested. Skills are refreshed. And we didn't get attacked. Very nice. Break. Go ahead and explore here. Marble slabs. Black sand. Harvest the black sand up. It takes 100. Or is worth 100, I should say. Yeah, let's explore this area. Herb patch, there we go. Got some herbs. We have a bit of stamina here. We can go ahead and rest. See some spiders through the bramble. Ah, they snuck up on me. Okay, that's a bit spooky, but I think we can handle this area. I think we can handle these spider holes. Can we equip that throwing dagger, by the way? Yes. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's blast some fucking spiders, shall we? Oh shit, we got a crit on that one. Now we just wasted on this guy. Oh, you're gonna get annihilated. I was like, how many of them are going to prepare abilities? Question. A concerning number of them are going to use abilities. Okay. We got 4. Let's go ahead and blast you. Let's go ahead and blast you. Hey, we got a crit. Nice. I wasn't counting on that. Okay. Take a crit. Always take a crit. Remember, these guys are tougher. They don't just die as easily as these guys do. We can take rid of the ads. That's something at least. Throw a dagger at this guy. Yeet. We missed? I think we just missed. It doesn't say we used the dagger, it just says nothing happened. Huh. Alright. Rain pain upon your opponents from afar. I don't think it's that effective, but sure, why not? Well, neither of them are doing anything. We'll stack this up. Whichever one decides to get acidy is going to get blasted. With fire next turn. Both just going to do basic attacks. That's fine. Well, congratulations. You're both getting some fire this turn. So we can get some experience. Perfect. And 46 gold. I like gold. Let's see. Do we have enough herbs? No, we don't. Oh, we have no... Well, right. Our sleep got interrupted. There's goblins on the tile next to us. You think they're gonna let us sleep? Hey, they let us sleep. Nice. Alright, let's harvest these herbs. I don't remember how... There are spider rooms here. Good to know. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll take another explorer check, though. Just see what's in this area. Black sand, marble slab, and metal veins. Ooh, we can grab that black sand, because we also needed black sand. And it's worth a lot of money, so I'll take it. Okay, enter town. To the market. To the market. Can I go to the market, please? Go to the inn. Then leave. Then go to the market. Come on. Can I go to the market, please? What the hell? You're not the market. Well, you are level 3 armor. Nice. Here, I'll give you a random compliment. No, I'm not working on your thing too. Thank you very much. Just want to go to the market. Just want to go to the market. Hanson? Maybe he's here. Jesus. No one's home. People follow a schedule based on their job or lack thereof. Some people might work at dawn, others late into the night. So most people are in their home in the evening unless they've gone out for entertainment. You usually find people during the night at home sleeping. They don't like being woken up. Just need to go to the market to talk to the guy. This is very inconvenient. I have no idea how to fix this problem. Other portions of honey. I don't have any honey on me. I don't have... Wait, I have black sand as honey? I'm very confused about that. 7 bundles of herbs. I have 8. Let me talk. Okay, sure. An innkeeper in Zika. See if she doesn't give it to Juliana Hutton's mage. Mayor Sagan. Sagan? I combined her first name and her last name to get Sagan. Excellent. Let's try something real quick. Go ahead and save and crit. We're gonna see if we can get this if restarting the game will help us get this quest finished. We're just gonna see. I'd love to get this quest finished. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a moment as the game is rebooting. Just want to see if we can get this quest finished up. I'd love to get this quest finished. Yeah. Looking things up. Loading scene. Dropping you into the world. Mark. Hey, it worked. Simon. Here are 7 sprigs of herbs. Let me see. Yes, nicely. Plenty of Hawksbill in here. It's these, the spike beneath the leaf. While I sort through these, have you given any thought to my request? You could save lives. I'll tell you what you want to know. I'm not going to tell you Conclave secrets. Because this is just about Conclave politics. I can care less about that. It's my little girl. We've tried everything. She just keeps getting worse. So if you found someone who knows how to use Hawksbill to brew Idrian Life Drought, I need to know. That's terrible. I had no idea. How long has she been? Nearly 6 months now. It's been one of the darkest times of my life. I've tried everything, and I mean everything. This is the only way I can bring her back to life. Well, I'll tell you what you want to know. I'm sorry, I'll do anything else to help you, but I can't break my word. I agree with that one. That's it, then. That's the end. Renegade said she could do it, that she could heal my daughter, but I can't get a hold of the cure the Conclave is preparing for Prime Magus. If you won't help, goodbye. Hey, what about that black sand? I need you for the other quest. That's the healing potion. Didn't he also say he would get Judgemaster Ermengarda Sherman? Ermengarda Sherman. Hey, we can't. I mean, I didn't see the other quest. Whatever. Also, was it the innkeeper in this town? Like, I want a bunch of black sand, yeah? 5 bunches of herbs. I need these herbs, I'm pretty sure. Someone wanted black sand. I think both the innkeeper here and it's Forever Stew. Greatest thing I've ever heard. I need these herbs, thank you. At the moment. I will drop you a compliment, and then I will leave. I could have sworn someone here wanted black sand. It was, I guess neither of them really offering to buy black sand. Oh, enter town, I want to check. Docks take us to Selmaros. Yes, they can. 840 gold for skipping a bunch of travel. Yeah, let's do it. Now, just move right to Selmaros. It's peaceful and uneventful. It was a much faster way of moving. Yeah, that saved me so much time. That was... Why is my marker there? Fuck. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, and there's herbs potentially... or not herbs. Dyes up here. Harvest. Somewhere in these bogs up here. On Marcus. Future plant dye source X3. We need 5 of them. Yeah, 5 pots of dye. Well, let's grab it while we can. And then let's take a nap. How's our food at the moment? We are starving to death. We should probably go to town. Handling animal fruit. That's a really big crocodile. Stealth around the spiders. Ambush the spiders. How dangerous are they? Oh, that's a big spider. Alright, I remember these guys. These guys weren't very threatening originally, but they're probably more dangerous now. Let's take out the little guys first. If we can. Oh, you know what? I should have done Arcane Bolt on both of them and tried to stab them to death. Yeah, that's not good. It is what it is. I think we actually would have been able to take him out with the Arcane Bolt if we'd done both of those. Yeah, this guy's just a big brute. He doesn't do a lot of damage. Minus 80 physical resistance. Take 30% more damage. Good lord, these guys are absolutely cracking my stats. Yep, he's down. Let's go for... You're probably tanky. Let's go for you first. Yikes, that's a lot of health. Okay. The 15 didn't put much of a dent in you. Okay, you're preparing an attack. You're preparing to summon spiders. I can't allow that either of those. Thank you very much. So, no. And you said you were... Prepare? Prepare for web sling. I'd rather you didn't do that. Alright, let's see how much health this guy's got. That's 30. That was a crit. Gotta keep that in mind. A lot of damage. He's protecting him. Alright. We can use this to take out his ward. And then we blast him with magic dissonance. We can do one more stack of that on him, and then hit him with fire. That should take him out? It might take him out. It'll definitely do some damage. Fucking serious. Okay, first, no. Second of all, explode. I clicked on the wrong tile. Fuck you. Hit him with this. Give him that magical dissonance. Alright, we got plenty of AP and we got plenty of aura. Let's bomb this one. We do one more, and then we do a Singe. How's 220 additional fire damage sound? Are you serious? Good news, I don't think he'll break our armor. Especially not if he does that. Alright, explode, fool. That was close. That was close to doing some actual damage to us. And we got 34 gold. Screw you, spiders. Hey, that's nice. I'll take that any day. How about no, Mr. Crocodile? Enter town. Let's go to the inn. Looking for an old friend. Hang on. How's your day? Ladder. Oh, I didn't check the DC. It was DC 6. Huh. Services. We gain well-being. Plus 5% from being casual friend. Excellent. Let's grab forage. A couple times. We got a lot of well-being. And we'll do sleep in the common. Get our stamina back. Alright. Yes. Meeting quest. Go by the name Arnold. The voice who sent you was it this Inquisitor? What are you talking about? They're not Inquisitors, they're Fourth Order. Prime Mega Satani's attack dogs. How do you know? Because I'm an Inquisitor. I've been exchanging messages with Arnold for weeks, trying to earn his trust. I'm close, but those Fourth Order fanatics get rid of his location. You'll bolt and we'll never see him again. You didn't get Arnold to then. There's a chance, but it's going to take some work. The Fourth Order tried to seize Arnold and another mage, Doros guessed, after they walked out of the Conclave Assembly at the garden several months ago. Doros was killed in the ambush. Arnold came out here to deliver news to the widow and found that her home had been ransacked and ruined by the Fourth Order. I've secured assurances of safe passages from the Conclave. To repair the widow's house, Arnold will give us his location. I've taken a look at the damage. I think 5 blocks of stone. I'm gonna stay hydrated, y'all. I'll do it. Stone's easy. I like Tinsel. I don't like that everybody's either an Inquisitor or what, or like for the Order. Like every NPC is evil, like or is secretly doing something else. You know. Let's see. That's probably something they'll work on in the future, I presume. Bring stone back to me. I'll send a message to Arnold. Yep. What else do I need here? We got that. Emma's in Safari. Mayor Goggin. Collect 5 blocks of stone. 10 portions of quote-unquote honey. Ah, yeah, no, that doesn't actually work. Okay. And then Desiree Quick with the Hawkspur. Yes. 7 series of Hawkspur as requested. Huh. Perfect. I think if you're hasting your discretion, if it's successful, no one will ever know how many lives you and I saved today. Here's a little gold instead. And on healing services. 1,000 gold, Jesus. This is what the Conclave is offering reward, but I'm not doing it for the money. Here, have this old book of magic my mother left me. Maybe you can put it to good use. I'll take it. And a storm book. Interesting. Okay. How's our progress on reading that other book, by the way? 29%. Not too bad. Okay. From there, let's head to... We can get the honey for the bees. Let's go get the dye as well. But more importantly, we've completed the timed quest, so we can do the rest of this whenever we want. Townsend. Alright, here's your things. No thanks, I'm listening. Yes, I'm listening. These goblins have been plaguing our town. The Conclave will look at When you check them for me, no need to do anything yet. Just pick up the trail and find where they've made the lair. Camp outside for a night, see who comes in and out. How will we get their hands on this knowledge, but I want you to report directly to me and know what else. Understood. Do you know Ralph the Outfitter? He can sell you a camp. I already have one. Thank you.
Ah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... What services do you offer? Tower request. Get land permission to build a mage tower. Actually afford that. And tons of blueprints. Holy crap. Alright. Leave. Alright. Let's go get the die. And find the quote-unquote... Ermengarda Moonbright. Oh, I forgot to actually talk to them. Alright, let's head back up here. Let's go find that, those herbs. And maybe also an alligator. It's still around. Ginger plant. Don't need that. Dye sources. Ginger plant. Don't need that. Can I get across this? No, I cannot. Looks like there is more bog up here. This is like my only last chance to find herbs on, or dye on this side. Oh, good, we found more dyes. Okay, and also isolated keep. Ruins with signs of crocodons. Oh, there's a new enemy type. Horrifying. It does make sense. Vocal beans. Oh, neat. I don't need it right now, so let's grab the dye and get the heck out of here. That's 5 things of dye, yeah? Rose, herbs. My black sand has gone down. Interesting. Dye. There we go. Alright. Leave. And then we need to do... What was it? Joffrey, Sandeman, and Wantage. Wantage we figured out was up this way, yeah? Up here somewhere. We gotta find a town and ask about Wantage. Or we can wander. Because this doesn't have a limit. Animal improved. I don't think there's a village up here. You can ask in Safari if they know where Wantage is. Sure, why not? In... Tell me more about Wantage. How do I find Wantage? 18 miles north. Okay. So it is just straight up north. I guess we're gonna go this way. I mean, it's a long trip, but... 18 miles north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're discovering more and more about our animals as we go. It's somewhere in this vicinity. Somewhere in these deep mountains. Oh, we found a road. That would be Wantage, I presume. Wantage. It's a village in the mountains. Alright, let's see. Herbalist, tailor, papermaker. Who are we looking for here? Jeffrey Sandeman. Sandeman. I'll probably find him in the market. Sandeman. Go. Yeah. Jeffrey Sandeman. Jeffrey's doing nothing. He says hello. Calm. I've heard you can help me turn these ingredients into fine paint. Build that. You're an artist, I just assumed. Desiree sent it. Ah, I thought you'd forgotten all about me. It's been a long time since we were growing up in the kindred of the Green Blade. Together, what's this all about? My friend needs to reprint the sign for it. Wait, the inn in Zika? Wonderful. That was our place. Every narc... Oh, was that a good thing? We went up to acquaintance with that. We'd be there back in that odd little corner of the common room by the fire, dreaming of the future. That's where I told she about my vision. She? Just very quick. Where we said goodbye. Very well, I'll help you. What do you need from me? Actually, there's something. 3 giant spiders infested one of the places I go to for inspiration. I'm on the brink of completing my masterpiece, but I'm going to need to be able to visit that spot in safety. While I turn your dye ingredients to paints worthy of Nocetonian masters, please go get rid of these creatures for me. All taken care of. Oh, shit, we did? Good, good. Your paints are finished, and I must say the results are extraordinary. Does it already tell you why I left the kindred? No. Because for all their promise about building heaven here on Alunin, they were never once able to show me one of these mythical holy glades full of souls waiting for the mending of the world. What I did have was a dream of wild garden paradise of such indescribable beauty that it brings tears to my eyes just to remember it. It was so vivid that I know it must be real. Not out there in the world, but in our hearts and minds. A symbol of peace. A symbol? Symbol. Of peace and order. If we could achieve. Peace and order we could achieve if only I could see it as I had. So I dreamed lucent and became an artist, and have been trying to paint my vision ever since. What does that do with me? For 30 years, I have labored in vain to find the right ingredients to bring the colors of my vision to life. Somehow you have done it on your first attempt. These paints are perfect. I want to buy them from you. Your innkeeper sign can wait. Please, my life's work is in line. I'm sorry I can't sell them. I promise, my friend. I understand. I had almost begun to wonder if my vision was more than just a symbol. Perhaps it was sent. Well, I've waited this long. Suppose I can wonder a little while longer. May these paints, the purest I have ever made, bring peace and prosperity to your innkeeper's house. It seems my masterpiece may instead be the sign of the door of a public house. We can always get you more dye, my dude. Alright. Well, we got what we needed from here. Let's get the hell out of here and get back to our friend. Wait, do they have a winery here? They don't have a winery here. It's currently after hours. Sleep in this market. Ooh, it's a level 3 innkeeper. Nice. We're not going to be able to flatter them into a nice room, so let's just get a normal sleep. And advance to the next day. Bard performance. Nice. Yeah, we can get nice, good food here. Because I presume we're hungry, yeah? Yeah, we can eat. There we go. Plenty of food in our stomach. Alright. Let's move out. Visit the market. Services. I presume, yeah, they don't have wine for sale here, which means we can sell our wine for very little money. Well, that's a shame. Black sand we could sell here if we wanted to. I think we'll keep that for the moment. We'll definitely keep these. Why do they both say their storm experience when one of them is arcane experience? Anyway, let's sell off the climbing kit. I only need one of these. And we'll sell off the wine. We'll do a hard counter offer here. Fumble over your words. We rolled a 7. Damn. Alright, I agree. It is what it is. Alright. There's only so much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and... Good lord, this mountain terrain sucks buckets. Let's go ahead and just get back down here if we can. Let's cut a straight path if we can. What is it? Town? Oh, it's ruins. Follow the river. I'll be slightly faster. Animal handling improved. Very nice. I love that it's just passively increasing our animal handling as we go. Okay, enter town. In. Good news. You have the dyes? I had them mixed into paint, so ready to use. These are wonderful. Almost seems like a waste to use something so beautiful on a sign for a shabby old inn. I'm not sure I'm worthy. Sure you are. Oh, well, alright then. Here's your pay and a bit more besides. My sign is going to be the envy of the province. What color shall we paint it? Green and yellow, blue and brown, black and red. Oh, man. It's called the 9 Imps. I think we go black and red. But it sounds a little grim, a little dangerous. Maybe a little dangerous is what we need to light a fire in this establishment. Alright, I'll try it. Let's be bold. Time for a chain. Thanks again for your help. I mean, you're called the 9 Imps. Let's do... Oh, we actually are no longer, like, a good friend of you anymore. For black sand. As a gift, that's like, yeah. That. We'll chat. It's only a 16 for persuasion. Let's try it. There we go. How's your day going? Alright. That's as much as we can get out of her for the moment. That's fine. Ooh, level 4 innkeeper. So she jumped from 2 to 4. Fascinating. Level 5 at 81 out of 100. Sure. Craftsman. Knowledge gained from around the realm. Food selection improves and the spirit is added to the drink menu. Refined patrons increase the chance of a poet performance. They can still do a bar brawl. Bar performance, poet performance, 6 well-being. Very nice. Sharp cheese and chocolate, which are both less than the chicken. They don't give nearly as much hunger as the chicken did. The chicken was like 90 hunger, but it doesn't cost 400 either, for that matter. And also 11 well-being from the chocolate. That's kind of insane. Let's go ahead and do cheese and chocolate. We can afford a chocolate. Oh, Ralph is here. Hi, Ralph. All right, then. Common wine as well. Ale and Gigi Jack. Gigi fruit. Lemon spirits and coconut milk topped with a slice of lemon and a sprig of wild mint. +4 alcohol, but +6 well-being. Good lord. That's a lot. End bar. Work in the rooms. 2 well-being. And 2 well-being, really. 50 to 70 gold, 1 week. Interesting. And we can get single rooms now. Nice. And common room. We actually can't rent stables anymore. Interesting. So the bar got more expensive for us, technically. But not too bad. That's not bad at all. Let's... I wish we could study going back and forth between the inn and, like, the thing. Anyone else who might have work for me? Alison Fensom is the soldier is looking to hire. She's right here. Agnes Sparrow, the trader, needed a bit of help this hour in Zika. We're in Zika. Alfred Hunt the merchant. He is right here. Alfred the merchant and Alison Fensom. Wow, everybody is here. Everybody's in here. Any other quests we need to do here? Buy a camp from the outfitter. Collect 3 roses for Emma. And gather honey. Well, I think we're actually all out of time for today's stream, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Archmage Rises. I have been doing videos. We'll be back in about an hour with Minecraft. Until then, have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.